fucking loser.
You live in your mom's basement.
You probably have a 2-inch cock.
You sound like a white guy.
Congratulations.
For what?
You said you got a girlfriend.
You're probably a virgin.
So that's a no for Netflix and chill?
Fuck you.
So I'm curious. Tell me about your show. What do you talk about?
I talk about how women ain't shit.
Oh.
What's up, guys? It's your man, Donovan Sharpe, and welcome to the 753rd edition of TSR Live, your daily dose of toxic masculinity. It is Thursday, July 22nd of 2021. It is good to have you in today. As always, we are streaming live. I have no idea what happened there. As always, we are streaming live to YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, DLive, and of course, MGTOW.tv, Manosphere.tv, and of course in crystal clear, high resolution 4K to Sharpe Stream. I guess my moving camera there kind of malfunctioned on me. At any rate, so however you're watching, wherever you're watching us from, thank you for making the Sharpe Reality Live a part of your daily routine. Fantastic show in store for you guys today. Obviously, we are going to break down the Kevin Samuels video from last night. So, and that is going to be, I tell you what, man, watching Kevin Samuels, watching him tell these women the truth about themselves never, ever, ever gets old. But a couple of quick things here. I'm going to debut a sampling of the video version, my new course, the 49 Laws of Sharpe. You guys all know that the 49 Laws of Sharpe used to be a free ebook. It is free no longer. I have also decided to do a video and audio version so that you can sort of take it on the go with you and listen. Obviously being able to listen to it. Yes, reading things definitely helps things stick, but I do believe that visual and auditory learning is just as, if not more, effective. So without further ado, here is the sample of the introduction of the 49 Laws of Sharpe, and then I will be showing a sample of the first 5 of the 49 Laws of Sharpe. Here we go. Here in 2021, sexual relations between men and women have never been more dire. Thanks to the advent of feminism, the dating market is a cesspool of lies, deceit, and utter despair. As a result, many men have thrown up their hands and sworn off dealing with women on a sexual level altogether. This apathetic mindset has created factions of men the world characterizes as, quote, hate groups and or, quote, misogynistic cults. The black pill and to some degree MGTOW communities are the most prominent detractors of anything resembling pursuing females romantically on any level. In their defense, one could certainly understand why they have taken this stance. Divorce rape, paternity fraud, rampant infidelity, false rape accusations, and the rise of the hashtag #MeToo movement are all very good reasons to completely avoid sexual conquest with women. Everything men have been taught about women has been an outright lie. Consequently, most men struggle and suffer in their dating lives and have neither rhyme nor reason as to why they can't seem to get a handle on today's women. Down is up is down, left is Albuquerque, and right is peanut butter. Things are ass backwards these days. So it's no surprise that marriage and birth rates have dropped precipitously due to men walking away from relationships. However, as bad as things are, it is possible for a man to navigate and even thrive in today's sexual marketplace while mitigating the many risks involved. But doing this is far from easy. After a lifetime of gynocentric programming, it is extremely difficult, if not damn near impossible, for a man to reprogram his firmware for the purposes of not getting taken for a ride by a female. As daunting a task as this is, it can be done. There are many, many steps involved in completely transforming your psyche in such a way that helps you avoid disaster when dealing with women on a sexual level. But it starts with a basic understanding of how today's women operate, what their motives are, and how they execute their objectives. Enter the 49 Laws of Sharpe. It will speak freely, plainly, and will be completely devoid of political correctness or sugarcoating. If you are a man searching for answers after a breakup, a divorce, or constant sexual frustration, many of the answers you seek will be in this guide. My hope is that it serves as a jumping off point to your masculine renaissance and your path to finding true contentment as a man. Thank you. Law number 1. She will never truly belong to you. It is simply your turn. This may seem like a very bleak mindset to adopt, but you can be rest assured that thinking this way will keep you level-headed if things go sideways with any particular female. You can never own a woman. It doesn't matter how much money you have, how big your dick is, or how many times she tells you, "I belong to you and only you." A woman never truly belongs to you in an ownership sense. Regardless of title or circumstance, women are going to do whatever their hypergamous firmware tells them to do, and they have little control over their actions when it comes to their natural instincts as women. Today's women bounce from cock to cock, relationship to relationship, and man to man on a regular basis. They are quite literally on autopilot in terms of their romantic decisions. But understanding the grim reality that most women you get involved with will eventually move on, whether it's her choice or yours, will save you a world of disappointment. Law number 2. Never treat her like a lady if she is a slut. She will punish you with the fury of 1,000 suns for not recognizing her for what she truly is and treating her accordingly. One of the ironclad rules a man who is unplugged from the matrix should burn into his brain is that he should never ever treat a slut like a lady. The common adage, the better you treat her, the worse she'll treat you, applies directly to this law. The reason sluts punish men who treat them well is because they know they are not worthy of such treatment. Sure, they will tell the world that they deserve a good man, a good life, to be treated like a queen, and so forth. But deep down, sluts know that they are worth nothing more than the orgasms their 3 holes provide men. Understanding this reality, they punish men for not knowing any better. Further, sluts don't know how to act when a man of value actually treats her with respect. This is a foreign concept to her. So when being treated with such reverence and respect, they act out, misbehave, and unconsciously sabotage the relationship so that they can be thrown back to the men who treat them like shit, the men they know they truly deserve. Law number 3. Never feed her before you fuck her. Foodie call is a recent moniker invented to humorize the deceitful act of a female going on a date with a man she is not romantically interested in, unbeknownst to the man, for the sole purpose of getting a free meal. There are laws against false advertising and false representation that come with stiff penalties, yet today's women willfully, wantonly, and brazenly engage in this activity with impunity on a regular basis. This act takes advantage of a man's provider instincts and his sexual desires, which makes it easy for women to feed themselves on another man's dime while misleading them about their true intentions. Abiding by this law will help you steer clear of this trap, saving you money, and most of all, save your time. Law number 4. She will never love you unconditionally. Unconditional love is for children and pets, not men. Unconditional love is the enemy of evolutionary biology. Females are incapable of loving a man unconditionally because the advancement and continuation of the human species quite literally depends on it. If women were truly able to love unconditionally, the best genes would be bred out of existence in a matter of just a few generations. Consequently, women and children would be vulnerable to the perils of the outside world. This is precisely why a woman's love is directly tied to what you are rather than who you are. Their physical and financial well-being is always in limbo. As a result, they are neither prepared nor capable of surviving on their own. Not literally, but rather in a quality of life sense. So they choose men based on what they can provide. Granted, women don't always make the best decisions when it comes to mate selection. The lack of real physical danger and/or financial ruin leading to becoming destitute causes women to prioritize physical genes over resourceful genes when they are young and fertile. But expecting a woman to love you unconditionally is like asking her subconscious to entertain the thought of bearing the offspring of a man who is physically and/or mentally inferior. And because her firmware does not allow her to willfully procreate with inferior specimens of the opposite sex, this manifests itself with hypergamous decisions. Of course, women are never consciously thinking about this. They are simply following their feminine directives. So there's no need to take it personally when you admit to yourself that your woman would jump ship if you were to take a substantial monetary loss without showing the resolve to reclaim it. Put simply, if you cannot provide for and/or physically protect a woman, she will never love you. This is merely a survival mechanism, nothing more. Law number 5. Assume she is a slut until she proves otherwise. In a court of law, the accused is innocent until proven guilty. As such, the burden of proof is on the prosecution to prove guilt beyond all reasonable doubt. Any man or woman who has been paying attention over the last 2.5 decades has seen more than enough evidence to assume that most women are sluts. Everything from personal anecdotes, stories from friends and relatives, social media, and so forth proves beyond all reasonable doubt that most women sleep around indiscriminately. On the strength of decades of overwhelming evidence, it would behoove a man to assume that any given woman he is dealing with romantically is indeed a slut until she proves otherwise. Not adhering to this law will lead to dire consequences. See law. Okay, and so that is a very, very small sampling of the 49 laws of Sharpe. I will be releasing the video version of the 49 laws of Sharpe on next Friday, actually. So July 30th is when the 49 laws of Sharpe video version will come out. And I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to release the audio version. But we'll figure all that out. But I think that the 49 laws of Sharpe is I think it's basically a condensed version of, dare I say, the rational male, right? Nothing can ever replace the rational male. Nothing. Rollo Tomasi is 1,000% the godfather of this community. I'm still starstruck when I'm around him, even though we're good friends. It's just one of these things I'm just never going to get over. But understanding that men these days, old and young, really kind of have attention deficit disorder, right? Now, while I would recommend that every man who finds this community read The Rational Male, some people don't have the time to, some people don't have the patience. I mean, there could be any number of reasons why they can't just, crack open a book and, read for 6, 7, 8 hours a day until you're finished. And so the 49 Laws of Sharpe it's a good solid introduction into this community and lets you know pretty much all you need to know. It's going to be very, very thorough. I think you guys are going to like it. I think you guys are going to be very impressed by it. And I think that I think it will give a lot of men a jumping off point, sort of a basis, sort of a good foundation. So I'm glad to have done that. Okay, let's get to a quick story here. So as we all, as some of you may or may not know, Mia Khalifa and her husband are splitting up. They're getting a divorce. Mia Khalifa, of course, is a former spicy movie star, and she didn't even do it for that long. I think she did it for like maybe 4 years, but of course she was most famous for a scene she did in a hijab, which got her attention, both positive and negative. But let's quickly read through this article. So it asks, why did Mia Khalifa and her husband break up? It says Mia Khalifa has called off her wedding celebration to Robert Sandberg despite the pair trying, quote, their absolute hardest. Robert Sandberg, world-renowned chef, celebrity chef, one of the best in the world. The former porn star had recently delayed her June 2020 date due to the 91 Davak pandemic, but has now canceled the reception for good. According to Republic World, Khalifa and Sandberg legally got married at their home last year and have just celebrated their first wedding anniversary. By the way, her legal name is Mia Khalifa. I actually thought that was her P-star name, but I looked it up on Wikipedia, and it looks like that's what her birth name is. I thought she named herself after like Wiz Khalifa. That's what I thought she did. However, they were expected to hold a celebration, a late celebration for friends and family in the near future, which has since been canceled. There, of course, is the luscious Miss Khalifa. Last night, Khalifa announced the split in an Instagram post accompanied by a black and white photograph of the couple's shadows. We can confidently say, she says, we gave it out all in making our marriage work. Wow. Wow. Listen, she's worth $4 million, clearly not for spelling and grammar. But after almost a year of therapy and efforts, we are walking away knowing we have a friend in each other and we have truly tried, she wrote. We will always love and respect each other because we know that not one isolated incident caused our split, but rather a culmination of unresolvable fundamental differences that no one can blame the other for. She went on to admit that the pair have, quote, no regrets, and that they will remain connected through their family, friends, and love for our dogs. Khalifa dubbed the split as long overdue, but reiterated the pair can, quote, walk away, saying we tried our absolute best. And then, of course, it talks about her former marriage there. And listen, you can see, and Mia Khalifa, she's 28 years old. She's 28 years old at this point. I remember when she first came to prominence, I think she was like 20, 21 years old. Then when she started talking about, I didn't make that much in the industry, that was when she was 24, 25. Well, all of a sudden, Mia Khalifa is about to hit the wall. So it's going to be very hard for her to lock someone down quick. She actually sat down to do an interview. This is before her breakup. And she did an interview with this guy. I forget what the podcast name is, but she did an interview with this person. And what we will see in this interview, this is like a very short, it's like a 3 or 4 minute interview. What we will see in this very, very short interview, you can see some sort of the things boiling beneath the surface. But you want to know the tragic thing about this is, guys? And you know what? I'll point this out. I'll actually point this out after the interview because I think I'm going to make a really good point that's actually kind of sad. Welcome. Welcome to Chat Privileges. Oops. There we go. Welcome, to the TSR family. I greatly appreciate your support. If you guys want to become a member, if you guys want to be able to participate in the chat, please become a member. I would greatly appreciate the support. The reason why it's members only is because I do not possess the requisite discipline to quit going in on trolls. So without further ado, here is and we'll get to the Kevin Samuels video here shortly, but I think this is very, very telling. Take a listen.
Shit.
Ooh, okay.
Hang on. Okay, this is on QuickTime, so I can't necessarily. Okay, hang on. Come on. All right, here we go.
I want to talk about your relationship.
Here we go.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah? And it's Robert, right?
Yeah.
How does Robert, this is kind of two problems. How does he prop you up? And how does he bring you down to earth?
We have actually been having trouble finding that balance because recently it's been a little hard for him to reconcile my past.
Yes, translation. He's repulsed, right? She says he's finding it hard to reconcile her past. I don't know why he's just now coming to this conclusion, right? Like he's just now coming to this conclusion, like you dated her, you married her. Listen, man, if you were if you can't reconcile her past, then they shouldn't have got married, right? No, I mean, he should have married her in the first place. And I would never, ever recommend anyone date or marry a P star. That's just a waste of time. But it seems a little, and I'm being serious. It just seems a little strange that he's having trouble reconciling her past after they got married. Or I guess while they were dating. Blows me away.
That has caused some issues in the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And
you want to know what kind of issues those are causing, guys? Her being able to reconcile her past, in other words, look past it. The reason why it's affecting the marriage is because it's affecting him. It's affecting him. He knows that there are videos out there. Dude, you don't think that he has seen her on screen getting smashed by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dudes with foot-long dongs? Seriously? Like when you when you think about that, like a woman telling you that something happened, that affects you enough, right? Like, dude, I've dated a woman who actually told me she had a train ran on her. She actually told me. Now, it was 2 people, but guess what? That's still a train. That's still a train. Like, there was a lot of question in terms of what had happened in that situation, and finally, she just fessed up. I said, well, what happened? Did you sleep with him? I said, well, what happened? She said, I slept with him. I said, who? She said, both of them. Right? And as much as disgusted as I was to hear that, at least I didn't have to see it. No, this guy there is proof all around the internet forever. What if they have children? What if they have children? Dude, like, listen, man, I have no problem with sex work. I have no problem with sex work. No problem at all, guys. No problem at all. But what women have to understand is that this is going to affect them for the rest of their lives. Mia Khalifa, unfortunately for her, is going to be defined by what? Jesus, 10% of her life? Let's assume she lives until she's 80 years old. She's going to be defined by this 4-year stretch. She's going to be defined by that 4-year stretch. what is that? 5 per 4? I don't know. I'm not a mathematician. 4 times 8, 3.2. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's a very small percentage. And you guys can see that Mia Khalifa, she's beautiful. She has a natural beauty. She looks good without makeup. What did she decide to do? She decided to get ran through on camera.
We're working through it and trying to communicate and trying to just ease any discomfort or, any.
How is that done?
It's really.
How do you ease that discomfort, man? Like seriously. Even let's just say for example, let's just say I were in a relationship with Mia Khalifa, right? And let's just say, for the sake of argument, that I had the biggest schlong she'd ever had. Even after all of that stuff, I think that is the only way that it would. Jesus, even if I had the biggest that she's ever had, I can't have 2 dongs at once. I can't have 3 dongs at once, right? Like, listen, man, the reason why girls like having sex with more than one person at a time is because it feels good to have all of their holes full. Like, that's what it is. It's the kiss of death. Listen, you make money, but it's the kiss of death.
He has never been used to this many eyes and this many voices, and
this many dongs.
It got to him a little bit, and it's been really hard for us to get through, but we're working on it. So the whole...
Isaac Landis, welcome to Chat Privileges. Welcome to the TSR family. Bentley the Gent says, soften the blow. Yeah, I guess so.
Propping up and bringing back down to earth. There's a little bit too much bringing down to earth right now and not enough propping up, and we're just trying to find that balance.
So is that something that...
Oh, boy.
It's been because of this?
King of Life says, Mia's face is affording me because of the nose. I would give Mia a 6.5. I mean, listen, she's got great fake tits, that's for sure. I mean, dude, she's a pretty girl. I mean, she is attractive. There is no doubt. I mean, as most, P-stars and former P-stars are, but...
Most recent situation of the back and forth, or has it been kind of building up, or it's this line?
Yeah, it's been this recently. I think it started around when Rami came out, and I really started feeling comfortable speaking out because people started actually listening to me, and we've been working through it since. And I would say the toughest for him is when he posts about me. The backlash is pretty bad. Yeah,
the backlash is when they send him pictures and or videos of her past.
He has.
Yes, Lorenzo Rock. Yes, he does own his own restaurant. Yeah, like Lorenzo Rock, like the guy's legit. Like he is a legit celebrity chef.
I have trouble dealing with that, but at the same time,
I think she looks good. I think she's pretty. I mean, if I didn't know she was a porn star, I mean, I'd do her.
Feel supported
but I like my penis, so I'm not.
He just remains silent on a lot of things. So we've been trying to work through some internalized shame that's being projected, and
internalized shame being projected. In other words, he doesn't want to bring her around his family, right? What was the other P-star that just got married? I forgot her name. The only P-stars I know of were 7 years ago and back. The old school stuff, Jenna Jameson, Tabitha Stevens, all those, But, like, what would happen? Like, what did his parents think? That's what I'd like to know. I'd like to know what mom and dad thought, to be honest with you.
Figuring out what exactly is the root cause and trying to just...
What exactly is the root cause? Let me take a stab at this. Riley Reed, that's it. Tiger Stripes, appreciate that. What exactly is the root cause of this? Mia, sweetheart. The root cause was your adult film career. That's what it was. Come on. Now she's going to sit here and pretend. Listen, man, Mia Khalifa, to her credit, she's been honest about just about everything. Like, she hasn't capped on anything, man. Like, she's like, listen, man, this is what I did. This is what I got to reconcile. But the root cause is the fact that you got fucked on camera for almost a half a decade. That's a problem. Those images and, how can I put this? Those images and videos will be around forever. Forever. And oh, by the way, after she got the, after the video of the hijab came out, her parents publicly disowned her. She hasn't talked to her parents since. Those are the costs. Slash and Burn Theory, welcome to Chat Privileges. Welcome to the TSR family.
About anything that would invite unnecessary voices in, which is very hard when I'm trying to be so vocal about everything.
See, this is what, see, again, Mia's trying to have it both ways. Why are we trying, listen, sweetheart, do you want to be vocal about things, or do you want to have a relationship, right? Because it appears that her boyfriend at the time didn't really have a problem with her past until she started speaking out. When she starts speaking out, she starts getting eyeballs, and people are ruthless. People are ruthless. Listen, you're a spicy movie star. You're an adult film actress. We don't care about your opinion. And with those comments come the links and the pictures and the videos.
It's really difficult. It causes a strain in our relationship, but I feel like our relationship is strong enough to get through it. It's just this is tough right now, as it would be for anybody. I don't think I would expect anyone to just be completely okay with. And
listen, it's good that she's not delusional, right? She's like, look, man, like, he's feeling some type of way about it. I get it. I understand. So at least she's not like, oh my God, I can't believe that. No, she's like, hey man, I get it. Sirius on the Sharpe stream side says Myron is so right about all these kids being effed up because their mom's assholes on the internet. That's exactly right, man. Like, dude, what do you tell your kids when, oh my God, dude, whoosh. Dude, listen, when you are a female adult film actress, if you are a female adult film actress, honestly, you shouldn't have children. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. If you are a female adult film actress, you shouldn't have children. Because, dude, the internet is forever. People have the internet in the palm of their hands. Dude, what are you going to think? What are you going to think when, how do you think your son's going to feel when you send him off to grade school for the first time and he says, hey, Tommy, look at this. Is that your mom? Like, what's that going to make him feel like?
The comments and attention and photos and emails and videos that, my partner receives.
My partner would
so
say.
I was going to say, when you say you want him to, did you say you want him to defend more or be more outspoken? How do you mean?
Slash and Burn Theory nails it. He says she had every opportunity to tell that producer no back when she worked at Hooters. That's all right. That's all right.
Just not defend more, be more outspoken. Nothing too polarizing, because he does still have his career to watch out for.
Polarizing.
But pure silence doesn't work for me.
Sure. Just as, because it's not just like you're saying something, it's because you're also on the receiving end of like onslaught.
Yeah, it feels like all of this work I'm trying to do to change outside opinion, I don't want to have to do at home either.
But again, listen, I get it, but Mia, like, this is the contract you signed, and this is the double-edged sword. This is the double-edged sword for young girls who want to enter the business. They have no idea. They have no idea what the ultimate costs are. They think about it, but when they're young and impulsive and they're like, listen, I'm hot, I can make all this money, I can have sex with these hot guys, I don't have to commit to anybody, blah, 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 blah. Listen, while that sounds great, there is a cost. You are forever brand dead. Her name is Mia Khalifa. Hell, at least Brandy Love, that was her piece star name. I think her name is Tracy something Andrews or something, right? And I think Brandy Love was recently spotted at some conservative convention or whatever, and everybody laughed her out of there. This is just how it goes. You cannot, Cody Marshall says you can't have your cake and eat it too. Was it Brie Olson? Like, look, when you have sex on camera for money, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not hating on anybody's hustle. In this day and age, women can capitalize on, they can monetize their beauty and their sexual allure. I'm not against that at all, but it comes at a terrible price. And the more visible, the more public your exploits are, the more damage it does. Hell, at least as a stripper, if you're a stripper, nobody ever knows that you were a stripper unless you tell them, right? I mean, unless, of course, and by the way, all strippers outside of work, high ponytail, hoop earrings, pink lipstick, they're always chewing gum, and they're always wearing heels, always, and they drive a Ford Mustang. It's like, dude, I knew like 62 strippers. They all look and sound the same, basically. But all jokes aside, at least as a stripper, at least as an escort, nobody really knows who and what you did unless you tell them. If you do adult movies, dude, that is everywhere. That is everywhere. I don't know what she expected,
so that
man.
kind of goes back to the idea of true love being unconditional.
Oh,
I think that's
boy.
why like that word came to mind.
Yeah.
There is no such thing as unconditional love. Oh, boy. Oh, Mia. Mia's so young. No, there is no such thing as unconditional love on either side. Listen, Devin loves me conditionally. I love Devin conditionally. If I found out that Dev ever did a spicy movie, it would be over. I'd watch it first and then it'd be over, right? Look, love has conditions, man. Honestly, you want to know how unconditional love is literally the same thing as a guy who's ripped, who eats whatever he wants and never exercises. Not going to happen. Not going to happen.
Yeah. That's always been my like North Star for what love is, though, just unconditional love. Because I've had this issue in past relationships where I was kept a secret and
listen to this,
hidden, and there was a lot of shame surrounding me for certain parts of my partner's life. And I was only allowed to meet, this one group, like his lacrosse teammates and his friends from outside, school, work, personal family life. So I was very embedded into one circle of friends and kept a secret from the rest of their life.
There you go.
I've always been sensitive to just the word unconditional love and what it truly means. And that's my bare minimum.
Right.
Unconditional.
It is.
Dude. Oh my God. Listen. Oh boy. I feel sorry for her. I really do. I really do, man. Because listen, law number 4 of the 49 laws of Sharpe, as you just saw, unconditional love does not exist. That's on either side, right? Like, dude, a lot more. Listen, there are a lot of men out there who believe in unconditional love, but I'm going to tell you what, a lot more women believe in unconditional love than men do.
It is interesting that it's popping up this way, because it feels like, obviously,
this is bad.
There's been a big difference over the last 4 years. It feels like the world is a little bit more sex positive. It feels like
a little more, you think?
Any sort of like the adult natured stuff is more commonly accepted as more people do things more in line with like an OnlyFans and stuff like that.
No, negative. No. Negative. No. Now he's being disingenuous. OnlyFans is a lot different than prawn adult movies. Now, don't get me wrong. There are girls who do lewd things on OnlyFans, and that'll have that same effect, right? That doesn't mean that, just because you do OnlyFans, that's only that's a paid subscription. You still got a shitload of people that know you biblically, in a biblical sense. But pornography is widespread. It is on the internet. Only a lot of people, but a select group of people have access to your OnlyFans. Just a select group of people. Pornography is accessible all over the globe. Dude, you could be you could be at a small village outside of Kiev, Ukraine. They have no idea. Guess what? They'll be able to see it. Don't get me wrong. OnlyFans is certainly not good. That's for sure. But when you do spicy movies, that is everywhere, and it's forever. It's forever.
But is when the onslaught, or when that's received, is it more just accusations of connected to the Bang Bros accusations that you're lying?
No. It's honestly just people trying to be assholes and send him stuff from my past.
Yeah.
She can say they're being. Listen. I guess they are being assholes, right? But by the same token, keep an eye on Queen of My Story. Welcome to chat privileges, Queen of My Story. But your handle already has my alarm bells going up. So mods, keep an eye on her, because I don't like the word queen. I don't like that at all. Face Facts $5 says she's mad that they kept her from monkey branching. She just told on herself. Yeah, maybe, but that's just it. Anybody she dates, and here's the thing: Mia Khalifa, like it or not, she's a celebrity. So guess what? She has to date other celebrities. She can't date John Smith from Omaha, Nebraska. She can't date, Brad Edwards, an account representative down in Tampa, Florida. She can't because they're regular guys. She's worth $4 million. So, of course, hypergamy states that she wants to consolidate on a man who's worth more than $4 million. These men are going to have to hide her. Dude, not that I would ever date Mia Khalifa, but if I did, I wouldn't let her meet my family. I might let her meet my homeboys, you know what I'm saying? But I would not let her meet my family. Oh, no, absolutely not.
And
But again, people want to be assholes and send, no, well, Mia, that's not their fault. That's not their fault. You're blaming people for sending pictures of your past. Sweetheart, nobody had a gun to your head, man. This is on you.
And unexpected. I mean, you can't control your psyche when you see something that you're not braced for.
So I guess like when that happens, what do you try and say, or what would you
Oh God.
would be
boy.
the thought process
Yeah, Kuma the Y says Mia needs to date down. She does, but she's not going to.
for your partner?
Uh-oh.
These people are incels, and this is
here we go.
ridiculous. It's from,
Here we go. Here we go.
half a decade ago.
Oh, okay. All right. So now Mia. I don't think Mia Khalifa is a bad person. I honestly, I feel sorry for her. I really do. Like, you can look, even as she's making this, even as she is making these accusations, look, you can see the pain on her face, man. Right? Like, you can see that she is like, she doesn't like this. But guess what? You made your bed. Well, I can make all kinds of bed jokes, but this is of her doing, man. She's got nobody to blame but herself. So then she goes, well, these people are being incels. All right, well, here comes the name calling. Hell, it's from a half a decade ago. Sweetheart, you look literally exactly the same as you did when you were getting smashed on camera. By niggas, no less. Like, listen, so 5 years ago, right? So if a guy she was dating says, hey, you know what? Like Carlton on Love is Blind. Hey, I dated both genders. Oh my God. Well, listen, you can't hold that against me. That was a half a decade ago. You're being an asshole. You're being an incel. No. Yeah, Slash and Burn Theory says that's regret, man. Like, honestly, I feel sorry for this girl, man. I think she got in over her head very, very quickly.
That's the only thought process that should happen. But that's also me having high expectations, and
oh my God,
not everybody is going.
High expectations? Oh no. I remember this story. I think, and Mia Khalifa gained a lot of notoriety, and she also did this to herself. She also gained notoriety when professional athletes used to slide into her DMs. And I think there was one college athlete, I think it might have been Baker. It wasn't Baker Mayfield, because she shot her shot at Baker Mayfield, and Baker was like, no, I'm good, thanks. But there was one athlete who slid into her DMs, and she said, this guy, blah, 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 talking to a girl who's out of his league. I actually commented on it a long time ago. I'm like, Mia, that kid is going to be a first-round draft pick. I cannot believe I forgot who he was. But she was like, he's out of my league, or I'm out of his league. Mia, sweetie, nobody is out of your league, baby girl. Like, nobody's out of your league. Dude, I'm out of Mia Khalifa's league. My next door neighbor, who's a short, squatty, fat man who drives a plug-in car, she's out of his league. Mia needs to wake up.
To just be, oh, okay. That's like someone telling me, I don't have anxiety. Everything's fine. Thank you so much.
Okay, all right.
I'm
Fair
ready
enough.
to take on the world.
So okay, but so you're kind of going through what you would think would be not the training, but like maybe the education process of how
Tiger Stripes, I don't think it was an NBA player. It was definitely a college athlete.
deal for something, because was he really involved in social media before?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was, to the extent of, he's a world-renowned chef and has had a lot of eyes on him. Like, he
Yep.
was on covers of magazines
Yep.
in Sweden and
Sure
in
was.
Europe, and he's won awards, and he's just incredible and he's
see
very
this?
well known, even
She really likes this guy, man.
like long before me. Like, that's how I met him. I met him because I found him on Instagram.
Translation, she slid into his DMs. Daniel A., welcome to Chat Privileges. Welcome to the TSR family. We're glad to have you.
So it's been, recently I would say it all started last year when I first started talking about
Started yapping.
this openly.
Hell Fong on the Sharpe stream side. He said the dudes sending pics were not being assholes. They were trying to warn him. Exactly. It is exactly the same as Richard De La Mora, the pastor who wifed up Jenna Presley. That was episode 536. I had to take that one off YouTube because they warned me, right? People were sending, I opened my phone and it would be a picture of Britney's past. They weren't doing that to be assholes. They were doing that to warn you, hey, pastor, check this out, homie. Your girl's been ran through and there's video evidence. Don't do it.
That sounds rough, man.
Well, you did it to
Couples
yourself.
therapy's great.
You
That's
did
what
it to
makes a
yourself.
marriage stronger. Like the foundations are being built right now. We're setting boundaries for each other. Like we got married after dating for a year and a half. We're learning together, and that's okay. Like at his core, I know that he is the person
Right.
for me, and he's the right person for me. And I'm not going to fault him for going through something that I feel any normal person would go through if they're not prepared for it.
See?
So you're going through this with the mindset of, I know you're my person.
Oh, boy.
You're not where I want us to be right now. Or
Chad Kelly. Bingo. That's who it was. King Life, it was Chad Kelly. And I think Chad Kelly was at, he was at Ole Miss at the time. I think it was Chad Kelly. He's like the fourth nephew of Hall of Famer Jim Kelly. Yeah, Chad Kelly slid into her DMs, and she's like, yo, this kid is out of my league, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? Now, at the time, Chad Kelly was going to be a good quarterback. I don't think he even plays anymore. But even still, man.
Who are you to be right now with what's happening to me and us?
Aurelio can too.
And so that's what makes this, hard bearable.
Sorry about that. Welcome to Chat Privileges. I greatly appreciate that. Welcome to the family.
Because
absolutely.
the option
Hang on, I'm going to rewind that. No,
the
never
option
mind.
of not being together isn't like even an option in your head.
Oh, man.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna jump ship just because he's struggling. And
She really
that's what it
likes
comes down
this
to.
guy,
Like, he
man.
is struggling with shame internally, and it's being misplaced and projected. And I mean, not everyone has the tools and the resources to know how to deal with that and how to get across it, which is why I think therapy is incredible.
Yeah.
Not everybody has the tools to deal with it. No, nobody has the tools to deal with that. Listen, I'll tell you this much. Former male dude. If I were to ask Sterling Cooper, would you ever marry a coworker? He'd say hell no. You kidding me? He'd say hell no. Let me bring you guys' attention to, and we'll get to the Kevin Samuels video here very quickly. But just give me a. But yeah, you were right about that. Whoever said it was a former NBA player. Dude, Mia Khalifa was in everybody's DMs. This is when she rose to prominence, right? Look, listen, Cubbies, your man is wandering around left field. Can you come get him? I guess this is, I don't know who that is. No, that wasn't Chris Davis. Maybe it was Kyle Schwarber. But yeah, she used to put everybody on blast. Yeah, is Gilbert Arenas even relevant anymore? I don't know. Let's see, Mia. Gilbert Arenas net worth. Gilbert Arenas net worth. Let's see how much Gilbert Arenas is worth. He has a net worth of $40 million. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, Miss Khalifa, whether he's relevant or not. He's worth $40 million, but it's just like Myron and Fresh said. Clout is, I guess, the real currency. But yeah. So she's clowning Gilbert Arenas. She clowned Chad Kelly, right? I mean, dude, look, here we go. Look at this. Duke Williams, former running back for former guy for the Buffalo Bills. Here we go. Should have spent more time in your playbook and less time in my DMs. # Knowles. I forgot who this was. Was this? Yeah, Chad Kelly. Yeah, that was Chad Kelly. That's exactly right. Here's another one. Oh, I guess this was Wilson Contreras. There you go. Dude, like she's in everybody's DMs. This is what made her popular. This is why she rose to prominence. But now all of a sudden she can't deal with it. Here's the sad part, and this is where I'll end it. Look at this picture, guys. You guys know I do a lot of body language breakdowns in terms of whether or not, they're really, really attracted to their husbands. Guys, if you're looking at this, it looks like Mia really loves this guy. Look how happy she is. I mean, dude, beautiful smile. She's grinning ear to ear. Her eyes are twinkling. I mean, dude, she's pressed up against him. She's got her arms around him. She really, really likes this guy. Unfortunately for her, her past caught up with her, man. Her past will not allow her. Her past is simply not going to allow her to live the kind of life she wants to live, man. And it's sad because I think she is beginning. I think she regrets it. But what girls like her are going to understand, what girls like her are going to have to understand is that once you enter the business as a female, your existence is never going to be the same. It is just never, ever, ever going to be the same. And Mia's not doing herself any favors by continuing to do media. So that's my thought on that. Sirius on the Sharpe stream side says, the belief in unconditional love can and will be used against you in a relationship. Not only is it not true, but someone will use your principles against you to stretch it to the limit. This is what we see happens when there's a serial cheater and the other person refuses to let him go. That's it. That's exactly right. Danny DBC says, now let's be honest, she won't jump ship because she's a P-star. Previously, therefore, doesn't have much options. Yeah, right. Like, dude, like this is sad right here because it really, really looks like she likes him. It looks like she loved this guy, man. Man, that sucks because, dude, she looks genuinely happy. Oh, boy. Speaking of women who will never be happy, Kevin Samuels, the Godfather, did yet another live stream, another classic live stream, and these ones, these were fantastic. So basically, what he was asking these women to call in about is, what is your sexual market value? He asked these women. This was another good opening monologue. I'm going to tell you what, Kevin. If Kevin were to stop taking phone calls and doing interviews, he could just do a podcast with monologues because he's very, very good at it. He's very good at it. So without further ado, let us go to the women who rate themselves on a scale from 1 to 10, and away we go.
Like yourself.
Okay, I know you're a little tough on this, but
Is this a white girl? Is this a white girl?
personally would rate myself. If I couldn't pick a 7, I would personally rate myself an 8.
Oh boy.
You have any kids?
I do have 2 kids.
That's it. You got 2 kids. So first, hold on. Actually, you know what? I left something out. Let's do this.
Would rate myself. If I couldn't pick a 7, I would personally rate myself an 8.
You have any kids?
I do have 2 kids. Yes, I do. With the guy that I was with for 10 years.
Were you married?
No, we were going to get married.
So you lose.
Oh boy. There we go. That's the white girl. Charles E. Nwaka Jr. with the $2 super chat. Appreciate that.
You lose 2 points for the kids.
Okay, yeah, I know.
You lose 2 points for the kids and at 32.
Oof.
Yes,
Oof.
I know.
Oof.
Okay, you give yourself.
For a 32-year-old with 2 kids, she looks good. She looks good. Yeah, listen, if I were in Vegas, oh shit, I wouldn't even have to be in Vegas. I'd fuck this chick. I'd put this chick in my side piece rotation. Why not? Why not?
An 8.
Yes.
I would say you're about average.
Yeah, I think she's a 5 with the kid.
Well, I mean, that's better than you.
No, that's like a 5.
I mean, I know better than you gave Sam, so I appreciate it.
8 is. Those are women who are 10-20% of the population.
Shit. Probably even less than that.
So, would you ever like women you would see on the cover of a magazine?
Right.
Homecoming queens.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Was that you?
Well, I cheered. My grandmother was a homecoming queen.
No. I'm not talking
I was
about your
on the
grandma.
court, but I didn't
I'm
make
talking.
it.
Yeah, exactly. You were on the court. You weren't the
Yeah.
queen.
I wasn't the queen, no sir. I wasn't.
That's not so.
Oh boy.
And see, for you to be 32
Ooh.
with 2 kids,
Mm.
still giving yourself an 8
Oh.
right.
means you're overlooking the dudes that are that you really would be lucky to have.
Ooh. Wow. Kevin coming on strong.
Oh, I mean, I would be like, I would be lucky to have even like you say, an average man that makes
Right,
I would be lucky to have that.
But okay, we're gonna put Lisa in too.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
He's bringing in somebody else.
Hold on.
Oh boy.
Hold on. I'm gonna put you back in the queue for just a second.
No boy.
That's okay.
So
Listen, I like her voice. She has a southern accent. She seems nice and feminine, But again, 2 kids at 32 years old. And listen, if you have 2 kids at 32 years old, they're young kids. They're going to be around.
this is why
1,435 people watching. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Please try to keep my engagement up over 50%. That is, so let's get me to 700. Let's get me to 765 likes. 765 likes. Please hit the like button, guys. The reason this channel is growing is because of you guys and the engagement. Thank you.
I try to keep the same standard. Because if I had to probably pick somebody from every race or nationality, it would be too dadgum confusing.
Uh-oh.
But what I say is, see, the thing is, they don't even do it.
Nope.
Some women don't even do it to be malicious. They just overvalue.
Yep.
Because I'm a nice person and I'm a good person. That has nothing to do. See, men are far more likely to rank ourselves lower.
That's right.
than
That's exactly
to shoot
right.
higher.
As of right now, I think my sexual market value, I'm probably a 4. Like, I'm being honest with you, because I'm not in the shape that I need to be. That is going to be a very, very different story here in about 90 days. But listen, we all got work to do.
So who is this person? Shanada, I can't see.
Shanada, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Okay, there you go. I got you. You ready?
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's because the screen is so small.
Ah.
Let me do this. Damn it, it went too big.
Ice Dragon Kid said she
So,
started
ladies,
beatboxing.
You need to become a little bit more conservative on the way you rank yourselves. Damn it.
My apologies, guys. I thought I had cut this part out.
Oh, well. Crap.
Let me skip
Hi,
it.
can you hear me?
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Nope.
That's all we need to know about this particular person. Not trying to be funny, but what are we doing? What are we doing?
Hello?
Oh my God.
Hi, can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
Oh my God.
How old are you?
How are you?
I'm well. How old are you?
38.
Ooh.
38.
Oh.
All right. Where would you rank yourself on the market?
I would say a 3 if Beyonce's a 7.
You have any kids?
1.
Yep. She's got a kid. You're 38. You look like the founder of #AlsoMe, and you got a kid.
How often are you working out?
Not as much as I would like to. I don't think.
Stop the cap.
No.
honestly,
Oh, you see how Kevin didn't let that go? See, this is why I love Kevin. This is why I love Kevin. Bryce Friday just made the comment of the year. He said she looks like Mr. Sandman from Punch-Out. She actually looks like she's getting ready to go 1, 2. Wow.
Before you say that, see, I want you ladies to be honest.
See, he knows she's capping. He knows she's capping. So watch.
Not as much as I like to is not an answer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What's the truth?
Like once a week.
Stop the cap.
Like once a week. How much money do you have? I don't know, like $200. What is it? $186? $212? What is it? No, it's $200. Like once a week.
Okay. What day did you work out last week?
I worked out on Monday.
Stop the
What
cap.
day did you work out the week before that?
Like Thursday that.
Stop the cap.
Okay. What workout did you do last Thursday?
Look, here she goes. Look.
I just did a
Yeah.
workout on. We have a Wii ring. I do that.
Oh,
workout.
what? Fam. She's working out with a video game. Dude, she's working out with a video game. Like, dude, what are we doing? What are we doing? Guys. Working out with a video game? Come on.
Like for like an hour.
A Wii?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
A Wii?
Not a Wii.
Yes.
I'm sorry, not a Wii. What is it called? A Switch, a Nintendo Switch.
Unbelievable.
One.
So what'd you do Monday?
So she's not even on a Wii. She's on a Nintendo Switch. Remember I stole Olivia's Nintendo Switch and she figured out that I did. I had to wait and get one. So she's working out with a Nintendo Switch.
Monday, the same thing. I do it for like an hour.
I'm sure you do.
That's not a workout.
Nope. You guys want to know what a workout is? You guys want to know what a workout is? I actually showed this video last week. Well, there you go. This is Devin. Okay, she looks good because she lifts heavy weights. Devin deadlifts. She squats. She does all that good stuff. Actually, let me hang on a second. I'm gonna give this proper run here so we can truly understand what we're talking about. You see what Dev looks like? Okay? Dev's got a smoking body. A lot of guys like to disingenuously talk shit. She's 44 years old. She's an old woman. She's a grandma. Yeah, let's see your woman. But this is why. Look, she has defined legs, defined thighs, an unbelievable ass, huge perky boobs, muscular legs, all that good stuff. That doesn't come from playing the goddamn Wii. That doesn't come from video games. That comes from lifting weights, boo. Like, seriously. But the point is that she didn't. That's the point. It's the first thing she can think of. She didn't do a workout on her fucking kid's video game. I mean, like, come on. What are we doing?
I mean, it's fun for me. It's something that somebody do.
Workout ain't fun, man. It's work.
That's right.
It's work out.
I know.
Clearly you don't.
And why am I asking these questions? Because are you hoping to date?
Oh, I hope not.
I'm actually married.
Okay, then why are you here?
What?
No, my question for you, honestly, was
No. This is a show.
I understand.
Come get your wife. She can't read titles.
Oh, damn. Dude. Kevin wants single. Dude, this happens to Kevin all the time. Man. He has a topic and bitches just want to go on there to be seen. Just watch. Listen.
I
just had a question for you. I guess I would have to pay for the
Yes, you
yes,
would.
yep.
That's what you do. That's what you do. You don't come into my show doing what you just did, ma'am. That's completely improper. Hello.
Yep.
Oh my God, who the hell is this? Whoa! What the fuck? Damn. I do not remember this.
How are you?
Good, sir. How are you? Can you hear me?
Is that a dude?
I can. How old are you?
Hi. Old woman, 54.
Huh? 54?
I'm 54, but I'm unique, Kevin. I'm unique.
Okay. No, you're 54.
Oh,
I'm
my
52.
God.
That's not old unless we're out of shape.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. You know what?
Are you dating?
No, actually, I'm with your group, with your Kevin Samuels Inspired group, with your moderator.
I'm sorry, what the hell is she doing in Kevin's group? Like what is she doing in Kevin's group? Does she think she's gonna
And I'm working on myself, but
Are
look
you
at Kevin? Kevin's about to lose his mind. Watch.
Lost my
okay, what I
husband.
need to no. Y'all just want to come out there. I'm talking to
Okay.
people who are out here actively in the dating market, trying to understand where they rank.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Why you're on here?
I wanted to see you. You know that.
Dude, see? He's like, I wanted to see you. You know that.
Bernie?
See? He then went on a little bit of a rant. He's like, look, man, I appreciate it. Shout out to all you guys, but I'm trying to conduct a show. Like these bitches, like dude, these bitches who come on the show, it's almost like they're getting an autograph. I just wanted to see you, Kevin. I mean, I know you're not asking questions about married people. I know you're asking questions about something totally unrelated to what I want to talk about. So I'm going to pretend to add to the conversation. And then right at the end, I'm going to tell you, I just wanted to see you, Kevin. Kevin goes through this all the time. This is why his filters are so high, man. He's like, dude, can we just stay on point? Ay, ay, ay. Oh, wait a minute. Thought he had the... There we go.
Hi,
Oh, this
How
is
are
a good
you?
one.
I'm well.
Good. How old are you?
I'm 23.
She said, I'm
23.
well.
All right. So, are you single?
I'm seeing someone.
Are you unmarried?
Yes.
All right. Where would you rank yourself on the dating market?
Oh, my God.
I would give myself a 3.
Okay, so what is it with all of this short hair? What is it with what is it with all of the short hair with sisters? Like, what is the you know what, Devin, put it on the poll. Put it on the poll, Devin. Put it on the poll. Which is worse? Oh, there we go. Which is worse? Which is worse? Short hair or fake hair? Put it on the poll. Put it on the poll, Devin. Which is worse? Short hair or fake hair? The third answer is yes. Which is worse? Short hair, fake hair, or yes? Put it on the poll, please. This chick is 23 years old. She looks every bit of 44. Jesus Christ.
3.
Wait,
Okay.
what?
Yes.
All right. Where would you rank yourself on the dating market?
Oh, never mind.
I would give myself a 3.
Okay.
Nope, I'd give her a 1. I'd give her a 1.
Why?
I mean,
Here we go.
because
Here we go.
I would say I'm overweight. I weigh about 160
That's all are you?
and
Mm-mm.
5'7".
Here we go.
Okay.
And I mean, like this is just personal. Like the short hair thing isn't in with my generation, so they don't really kind of care for like the natural and stuff. So
Sweetheart, that is no excuse. Like, I just don't understand why it's so hard for sisters to grow out their real hair. I don't understand it. I do not understand it.
that's kind
Who
of
told you that?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Who told you that?
no one really told me. That's just kind of like what I'm seeing in my surroundings.
Say what?
They prefer like women with the long hair
Oh.
and stuff.
No.
Where
Really?
you live?
So why are you... Wait, hold on. So Geeky Anomaly asks a very interesting question. Says, Donovan, is long hair for black women harder to manage? Is that why they like to keep it short? No. Long hair is hard to manage for women of all races. Beauty is pain. Beauty is inconvenience. If you want to look good, if you want to have your options in men, there are costs. What the hell? I mean, dude, how the hell do you expect... Oh my God, like, dude, how do you expect men to take you seriously if you look like this? This is insane. Don't be lazy. Grow your hair out. Holy God.
Alabama.
Okay. Women with short
She lives in Alabama. She certainly doesn't talk like she's from Alabama.
hair win. So let's get to you're 23. How old?
Yeah.
So why aren't you fit at 23?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
It's not something I made like a priority.
Okay,
And then,
fair.
like,
Fair. Do you want to be married one day?
Uh-oh.
I
Yep.
do.
You want children?
Yep.
I do. I have one child.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Unbelievable, man. This chick is 23 years old. She is, oh my God. There is no hope for this woman. Holy smokes. Holy God.
Actually,
Oh, boy.
How old is your child?
she is 2.
Oh, that's it.
Where's the child's father?
We are not together.
Ugh.
How long were you guys together?
About 3.5 years.
Why did you guys get married?
Uh-oh.
We were actually engaged before she was born, but we didn't get married because he had some issues on his end. I know.
Well, why'd you have a baby?
There you go. There we are.
Why'd you have a baby with him, man?
Because like once we got engaged, like I could see our future.
No.
No. Nope. Once we got engaged, I could see our future. So, and you can see she's smiling because she knows she's full of shit. She knows she's full of shit. Nobody, listen, I'm telling you right now, there are a lot of people who say, you know, hey man, our third kid was kind of an accident. We weren't supposed to, we had planned, but you know, he got a vasectomy, something came loose, or he started smashing before something tied up, whatever the case may be, right? Every birth is an accident. Most childbirths are accidents, guys. Dude, all over the world, people are getting together and having sexual intercourse. Less than 0.1% of those people are doing it with the purpose of procreation. I fuck to fuck. The reason why I like to fuck is because I like to fuck. Sex is great, feels good. Right? That's why I have sex. People never get together and have sex and say, okay, let's make a baby. No, they have sex because they're horny and they want to have sex. And if she's ovulating and he busts, a kid gets born. Most kids are accidents. So there is no way she is going to convince me that, we're engaged, I see our future. You know what? I think we're going to have a baby. Negative. You let this dude skeet in you. That's why you have a kid. That's why you had a kid with this loser.
Because you were reckless.
There it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
One thing I make you ladies do is stop trying to soften things.
Yep.
You're 23 years old with a 2-year-old.
Nope.
In Alabama. You've wrecked your chance for being with anybody.
Mm-hmm.
That's just a harsh reality of it.
That is.
Yeah.
So all this, I could see our future. You should have got that future. Where is he at now?
Uh-oh.
He is currently in another state.
That's prison. Somebody said he was in prison. I think he's in prison. He's in another state, maybe in a correctional facility.
All right. Well, I'm an advocate for men, and I'm gonna. Do you have a son or a daughter?
I have a daughter.
Oh.
Right. Well, I'm looking out for men, and I'm looking at the men
Oh my God.
that would have to come in to be a stepfather. And a woman who's not exercising, taking care of her
Listen, I know I'm wearing out the buzzer button, but Jesus Christ. Like, what are we supposed to do here?
body, and a woman who made poor decisions
That's it.
and decided to have a baby before you were married, that's not a good candidate for marriage.
No.
With that mindset.
Nope.
Yeah.
So you got to address those harsh realities.
Yep.
Yeah.
And she has a nose ring. Like, what are we doing?
I'm gonna work on those things because I do want to be married. That's like a big part of my future.
Why?
Like,
Why do you want to be married?
Uh-oh.
Because growing up, like my mother was married. She did get divorced, but she was married to my stepdad for about
10 minutes.
7 years.
That was close.
And it was they had a good relationship, but you know.
I
Until
asked you why you wanted to be married.
Oh, why do I? Because I
Jesus.
just want to have a companion and a family.
a companion.
And just like
That's a
leave-
companion right there. Buy a dog.
Huh?
Buy a dog. That's a companion.
No, not a dog.
Men aren't companions.
No, we're protectors. We're providers.
See,
That's
women like yourself come in and you say you want to get married.
Unbelievable, man.
And you're trying to get some sort of feeling or a picture.
Right.
Marriage is work.
Yep.
It's not fun.
Nope.
It's not going to make you or complete you.
Nope.
Actually, this is where I diverge with Kevin. Marriage completes women. Marriage and a family and all that completes women. Not exactly for men either.
It's going to be more work than you've ever done in your life.
Ooh.
It's hard.
Uh-oh.
Do you want to do that?
I do want to put in the work
I don't buy it. I don't think she does.
for my marriage.
Then if you want to do that, you'd be doing it now
Yep.
to
Yeah.
prep for that.
Yep.
See, that's where you ladies fail.
Oh, my God,
You
dude.
want a man.
Like, they want the... Dude, like, they... Right. Women want the reward without the work, right? They want the hot body now. All right, if I have a hot body now, I'm going to work out. I'm sorry, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way.
Nope.
Then you want to do the work. No.
Yeah.
You do the work, and then the man sees you doing the work, and then he sees wife in you.
Yep.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So it's not a matter of being a 3 or a 5. It's a matter of being lazy.
Ooh. This chick is not...
That's true.
And no one tells you ladies the truth. They just collar you
Uh-oh.
and tell you, it'll be all right, sis. Keep your head up. And I'm going to tell you, no, guys will have sex with you.
Yep.
Kevin, guys are not going to have sex with her. I got to disagree with... I'm pretty sure Kevin knows dudes ain't trying to smash this chick. Man of Understanding with a $5 super chat. He says...
Yep.
Or take it out back. No, but
he'll take you to Outback, and then he'll take you Outback. There you go.
put a ring on it as a. See, you need to hear what I'm about to say in the spirit in which I'm about to say it.
Oh, boy.
You had to work harder than any other group of women because you're a baby mama.
Oops.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
You got to work harder than your single self because you got to
Uh-oh.
overperform the market.
Mm-mm-mm.
You can't just make a C.
Nope.
You got to make an A.
Yep.
You know it.
And it starts with putting in that kind of work.
There you go, man.
Yeah.
There you go. And here's something else that sisters don't understand. And this is something that most women don't understand. A lot of women do the work to get a good man. Fair enough. This is what you should do. But then when they get the man, the work falls off. Right? Now they don't feel like they have to do the work. Oh, no. You still have to do the work, especially if the guy is worth a damn. Ladies, if you want a high-value guy, if you want a guy who's about his shit, guess what? You have to work to get him, and then you have to work to keep him. Listen, man. Look, dude, a woman is not judged on the quality of men who want to smash her, because most men want to smash most women. That's standard for the course. No, women are judged by the caliber of men they can keep, the caliber of men they can attract and hang on to. We know you can get the dick all day long, but can you get the ring?
Nope.
Can you keep the ring?
Nope.
That's the problem. It's like they think, all right, all I have to do is get thin and I'm good to go. No, takes a lot more than that. Obviously, listen, Dev's an older woman. She turns 45 on August the 6th. You want to know something? She works her ass off. These pictures were taken, I don't know, a month or so ago? She works her ass off because she knows if there is any slippage, if there is any deviation, if there is anything, if she starts to slip in terms of looks, laziness, work ethic, etc., dude, she knows I'm out the dough. She knows I'm out the door. As such, she works her ass off. And like Geeky Anomaly said on the Sharpe stream side, yeah, Devin, listen, man. Devin, her body looks better than most 20-year-olds. And that's real talk. That's real talk.
I totally agree.
I'm sure you
That's
do.
Just a little tidbit about me, but the guy I'm seeing.
Oops. Hang on. Damn it. Sorry about that, guys.
You got to make an A.
Yeah.
Oh. There we go.
And it starts to putting in that kind of work.
That's all right.
Yeah.
That's all right.
I totally agree, because just a little tidbit about me, but the guy I'm seeing.
Wait, I'm sorry. She's actually seeing somebody? Kevin didn't give a damn. He said, forget that. Let me go to the poll. Let's find out what the poll results were. So, I'm going to go ahead and end the poll. So the question was, which is worse? Which is worse? Short hair, fake hair, or both, or yes? Which is worse? Fake hair, short hair, or yes? I'm going to post the results just now. I just took the screen cap. I'm going to post them right on the screen. And so, okay. So, 11% said short hair looks the best. 62% said fake hair, and 25% of you are about your shit. Guys, I'm trying to tell you, don't take this the wrong way when I say this. Please don't take this the wrong way when I say this, but this needs to be said. Gentlemen, raise your standards. Raise your standards. In what universe? In what universe do 62% of men actually prefer fake hair? The answer is yes. Which is worse? Fake hair, short hair, or yes? Which is worse? Fake hair or short hair? Yes. Gentlemen, do not date women who have short hair or fake hair. Dude, I'm telling you right now, man. And Kevin actually mentions this a little later in this video. The black community is the only community, I'll put it to you this way. Black men, we are the only people who are actually okay dating women who have hair hats. How the hell, like, I can't, dude, listen. I can't even imagine. Like, dude, if you're dating a woman with fake hair, there are limitations on what you can do. There are limitations to what a woman can do when she does not have her own hair. You cannot pull her hair during sex. You want to know something? Every woman likes her hair pulled during sex. You sitting there getting it in. Yeah. Whoa. Hey, ho. Right? You can't do that. You can't ride with the windows down. Can't do that. Now I know some of y'all will be like, well, white girls do extensions all the time. Guess what? You can still pull extensions. That doesn't mean I prefer them. White girls do extensions? Yeah, guess what? They do extensions for photo shoots and then they take them out. If they're doing photo shoots or Instagram, whatever, yeah, they'll put in extensions, but guess what? They don't wear them to bed. Like, guys, listen, man, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to insult anybody. But gentlemen, raise your standards, man. The reason why women are the way they are is because we have accepted it. We've accepted it. Why are we paying $30,000 for Toyota Camrys? Because we pay it. That's what the market dictates. You cannot expect sisters to stop wearing fake hair if you keep smashing these sisters with fake hair. Can't go on a roller coaster. You can't ride in a convertible. Like, guys, really, honestly. The 62% of you who said that fake hair looks better, shame on you. Shame on you. Raise your standards. Which is worse? A woman who is 60 pounds overweight or a woman who is 80 pounds overweight?
Yep.
That's the answer. Would you date a woman who is 60 pounds overweight or a woman who is 80 pounds overweight?
Nope.
The answer is no. Cheesecake or key lime pie? Yes. Guys, this is how this works. Gentlemen, please raise your standard. Look. I got people dropping off right now. Well, fuck that. I'm a fake. Cool. Y'all can kick rocks. AB, $2 super chat says, misunderstood poll. I'm sure a lot of people did. I don't think so. Jose Torres, $5 says, marriages work. Communicate more effectively, be less defensive, take more responsibility when we mess up, just to name a few things. Love you, Jose, and I appreciate the super chat, but that is marriage counseling psychobabble. Yes, communication is important in a long-term relationship, but not the kind of Oh my God, yes. But the communication that men need to do more of is nonverbal communication. Don't tell your woman she looks good, show her. Well, how do I do that, Donovan? You smack her ass when she walks by. That's how you do it. Smack her ass, grab her ass, make a sex joke. Oh, man, dude, you're making me want to bend you over and bang you right there on the table. You don't have to be like, oh my God, you're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. No, show her. You don't tell her, this is what, I will not accept this behavior. You show her. You do not raise your voice at me. No, You want to know how you show her not to raise your voice? I'm sorry. Watch your fucking tone. That's how you do that. And at some point you give her a look, and she'll know. I appreciate the super chat, but we really got to steer clear of this accountability. No. That doesn't work for select men. Aurelio Cantu just upgraded. Appreciate the upgrade there. Crimson Eclipse says can't go to the swimming pool either. Yeah, you can't go to the swimming pool. You can't swim in the ocean. Ay.
Mr. Samuels.
Hello, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm okay. How old are you?
41.
Wow, 41. Let's see what this chick looks like.
41. All right, 41 years old. Where would you rank yourself on the marketplace?
8.
Oh my God. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold the phone.
41 years old.
41 years old. Did this woman really just, you know what? We need to get a close up of this. We need to get a close up of this.
Where would you rank yourself on the marketplace?
8.
Is she serious? Is she serious? Number one, 41-year-old 8s don't exist. I mean, listen, I'm sure a few exist. Maybe. But fam. This woman is joking. Obviously, this woman is coming on here trying to troll. So she's giving herself an 8. And she knows she's full of shit.
Out of what, 100?
Okay, what is it?
Yo, Kevin with the first round knockout. He said out of 100? Oh, wow.
What we rating from 1 to 10?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, 9.
Okay. Have a good day.
All right, yeah. She's just coming on there to clown. She's like, oh, well, in that case, I'm a 9.
Poor thing.
9 kilos?
She thought that was going to be funny, didn't she? There she is, y'all. See? She came on to just have fun. That's an 8 or a 9.
She said, oh, in that case.
From 1 to 10.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm a 9. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Now, when she said 8, maybe she thought he asked, "What were you doing before the live stream?" I ate. Maybe.
bring you back on if you want to.
I mean, she's an 8, but the 8 she's talking about is ATE, not EIGHT. So she got it right. She's definitely an 8.
If you actually want to be sensible. If you're not going to be sensible, I'll just take my. No, you're just talking. You're muted. Okay. Here's your last chance. So, ma'am, I'm running a business here. So.
Janik says, Donovan, you should do one of these breakdowns in real time sometime. Dude, I go to sleep too early, man. I go to sleep too early.
I'm trying to be serious and do work. You're 41 years old, and you know you're not a 9 or a 10, an 8 either.
Oh no, Kevin, she's an 8. She's an ATE.
And if you are, who's a 10? If you're an 8, who's a 10?
Shit.
I'm the 10.
Oh, you're the 10? Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Mm-hmm.
There it is, y'all.
There it is. There she is.
What state you live in?
Louisiana.
Oh boy. Yep.
Right. Go ahead and get out of this system.
Sir?
What else you call for?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Go ahead and get out of this system. What else you call for since you're a 9?
He's like, all right, I'm going to get something out of this. I'm going to get something out of this. Oh, my God. I just seen something. Look at this. These, I swear to God. You know, I'm going to start looking at these. I'm going to start looking at these names. This is what, oh, my God. This is what's wrong with this. This is what's wrong with women, man. Look at this bitch's name. Hold up. Look at this. Her name is Heaven Lee. Really? For real? That's what we're doing now? Heaven Lee? Fucking hell, man. Jesus Christ. 25.
Oh, I was trying to get some advice. I'm an entrepreneur and I have 7 kids.
Oh, yeah. Okay. You want some advice? Hit the gym. That's about it.
Go get an 8th one.
Shout out to Ruminant Melanoid. Says she's an 8 all right on the Richter scale. Ruminant Melanoid is one of the old school TSR OGs. Holy moly, man. I haven't seen you in forever. Ruminant Melanoid, I'm gonna make you a moderator. I'm gonna make him a mod because dude, Ruminant Melanoid used to watch me back in like the 200s episodes. Here I am at episode 753. God damn.
That's what you do.
What the hell was she talking? Yeah, that was obviously a joke.
The modern Louisiana.
Oh my God.
Y'all.
Yeah. Oh, look. Now she want to hide from the camera.
Okay, Michelle, you ready? You got
all right, here we go.
A little excited.
I'm a PhD.
How are you?
I'm together.
So if the last woman was a 9, woo, you must be doing all right. How old are you?
I'll tell you what.
I'm 35.
Oh boy.
All right, where would
I thought she said 30 fine.
you rank yourself on the sexual marketplace?
On the sexual marketplace?
On the dating marketplace. That's the sexual marketplace. The dating marketplace is the sexual marketplace.
There you go.
I would say about a 5.
Any children?
I do. I have a child.
And that's a wrap for her. Hang on a second. I did not mean for this video to be playing over and over again. Hang on a second. There we go. All right. I like looking at Devin's ass as much as the next guy, but enough is enough. Yeah. So she's 35, and think she did she say she has a kid?
On the sexual
Okay.
marketplace?
Oh yeah. Let's start this off. Here we go.
On the sexual marketplace?
On the dating marketplace. That's the sexual marketplace. The dating marketplace is the sexual marketplace.
I did that prematurely.
I would say about a 5.
Okay.
Any children?
I do. I have a child.
Okay.
He's 6 years old.
She is 35 with a 6-year-old. 35 with a 6-year-old. That doesn't make her a 5. That makes her a 2. That makes her a 2.
Were you married?
Yes.
Okay. Was the child
I was
conceived?
married for 12 years.
So you and the father. Okay. So how tall are you?
Uh-oh. Look. This is funny as hell. Look. So he hits her with the how tall are you? She's like, oh, shit, here it comes. Watch.
Yes.
Okay. Was the child
I was
conceived?
married for 12
Just
years.
watch this.
So you and the father. Okay. So how tall are you?
Watch your face.
It's a big one.
Just trying to find you in Sharpe stream. Devin asked you a question. We want to know what your username is. We need to know what your Sharpe stream username is.
I'm 5'9".
Okay. How much do you? What's your dress size?
Uh-oh.
I wear a size 10.
How much did you weigh last time you weighed yourself?
200 pounds.
Whoa.
200?
200 pounds.
Oh my God. Damn, it keeps getting worse and worse. 35, a 6-year-old, and 200 pounds. God damn. That's a big bitch.
If you want to date, you're gonna have to drop substantial weight,
dude. Dude, it's listen, man. It's over for her. Ain't nobody trying to date it. Listen, man. Listen, guys. A lot of guys like to complain about the fact, and Rich Cooper says this all the time. And this is what Rich Cooper says. He's like, well, women don't want to build with anybody. They just want to hang around at the finish line and fuck the winners. Okay, yeah. That's absolutely correct, but I disagree with Rich by saying that's a bad thing about women. And here's why. Would Richard Cooper, would we as men, would we want to date a 200-pound woman on her weight loss journey? Of course not. No, we want to stand at the finish line and fuck the winners there too. So for guys to complain that women don't want to build, they want the complete man, guess what? We want the thin woman. I mean, shout out to Rich Cooper. He does a lot of good things, but that's one of the main contentions I have with him on the complaining side. Women are not interested in building any. Women are not interested in building any more. I spit on myself. Women are not interested in building any more than we are interested in helping a woman lose weight, right? And even then, it's still a bad deal because if a woman builds with us, she ends up staying with us. We help a woman lose weight, she's at the door.
So when do you plan on doing that?
Oh, I work out now.
Oh boy!
Now, this week I started.
Boy!
I went vacationing.
Oh! See, here she goes. Here she goes.
I finished another program in school, and then I went vacation.
What happened was.
What question did I ask you? What question did I ask?
Look at that.
I forgot.
What?
Then what are you talking about?
I don't know. I just started going into a life story.
What you start doing is when women get uncomfortable about stuff, they start babbling. I said, when do you plan on starting to work out?
Oh, I started yesterday. I know it seems.
You said you work out.
Wait. What? Oh, you started yesterday? Oh my God.
Okay, ma'am, you said you work out. Okay. Which the implication is you work out consistently to do something about it. But you just started yesterday. That's not working out.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
So don't lie.
Dude.
See, y'all are the first ones you want to talk about. You want a man who's honest. But y'all the biggest liars.
Ooh.
You just got up here and lied for no reason. So let's retract.
Let's do it.
Why? Okay, turn your volume down on your phone because I'm getting.
Yeah, just finding you. You need to give Dev your username, or she's gonna kick you off. She's gonna ban you.
Feedback. Why?
You know what? Matter of fact, go ahead and do it. Just get him out of here. I don't trust anybody who has a weird username like that. So
if you know that fitness and
listen to this.
Visual, why not choose to do something about that?
There you go.
If you want to date.
Now listen very carefully. This is exactly what I was talking about. This is exactly what I was talking about, and just listen.
No, maybe depression.
What's the name of your therapist?
Dr. Bauer.
How long have you been seeing your therapist?
Oh my God. Here we go. Now she wants us to think she's in therapy. Come on, man.
For about 3 years.
Oh my God.
Has there been a clinical diagnosis of depression?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, I don't want to talk about it. Oh no, you can't run now, sweetie. Oh, now you're going to try to enforce HIPAA? Get out of here.
You put it out there, ma'am, so I'm going to challenge whether or not you're really depressed. See, depressed people see somebody and act on a doctor's orders. And depression, if it's clinical depression, that means it's a long-term condition that you're not responsible for, so it's managed by medication. If it's short-term, like many of us have had, you deal with it. See,
there you go.
You brought it in, and you don't want to talk about it.
It's long-term. I have medication.
All right. Okay, then
why not just say
no
that?
different than having insulin, it's a condition we treat. But
I don't buy it. I don't think she has depression at all. I just think she said that. Like, if she really had depression and was on medication for it, she would have just said that.
There are people who are...
Yeah, dude, this lady, Ice Dragon Kid says, this lady stays lying. Dude, that I think that's one of the main things that Kevin has proven with his recent rise to success. Is because these women lie all the time. Like, dude, even when they're trying to be truthful, they still lie. It's like they cannot. Women can never tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. There's always some sort of variation, right? They either exaggerate or they embellish or they try to minimize it.
Long-term depression.
Get out of here.
And it still doesn't keep them from living a fit, active life.
Dude.
You're right.
Dude, ain't no.
See, what you've done you've made several excuses.
Yep.
And that's fine.
Modak44, $5 says, argument, men want to be at the finish line. Women has innate value at birth. Women have innate value at birth. Men don't. No, your argument, if I'm understanding correctly, that is an incorrect argument. That's an incorrect argument. What Rich Cooper says is that women are not interested. Women want men who have their shit together, right? Every once in a while, a woman who can have a high value man will invest in someone who has potential, right? Because if she gets in, I don't want to say the ground floor because women never want to get in on the ground floor. Second or third floor, okay, all right, I can see that this guy is going to be somebody, right? They'll invest then. That way, when he does make it to the top, all right, she's gotten herself a little bit of not sexual loyalty, but she's got a little bit of financial loyalty. I say this all the time. If Dev and I decide to go our separate ways, I'm going to make sure she's taken care of financially. I will. And the reason for that is because she has been a very instrumental part of my business taking off. There's no doubt about that. Okay? If she cheats, she's not getting a goddamn penny. But if for whatever reason I just say, you know what, I'm just not feeling this anymore, I'm going to break her off. This is just something I've decided to do. She has earned the severance. On the other hand, pardon me, with regards to women having innate value at birth, here's the problem with that, Modak, is that women destroy their value, right? Especially when they gain weight. So I'm not talking about the 18-year-old virgin who doesn't know what the internet is. No, I'm talking about women in their mid-20s on their weight loss journey. No, we want women who are in shape. Women want men who have their shit together, financially stable. We want women who are in shape, baseline, that minimum, right? So like women are not interested in helping men build. They'd rather wait at the finish line and fuck the winners. Men, we do it too. You're not going to commit to a 200-pound woman on her weight loss journey. You're not going to do that. And so I disagree with the complaint that, well, women are not interested in building and da-da-da-da-da. Listen, I'm not interested in building with a woman either. I'm not interested. And it's all about value. A woman's value is determined almost solely by the way she looks. Our value is determined by what we can do, right? It's a value exchange. So women want all the value at the finish line. We want all the value at the finish line as well. That's the argument there.
Whatever your reasons are, they're your own. But ma'am, the dating marketplace is vicious, and the world doesn't owe you understanding, or me either.
That's all right. Oops, still got the
Men
pull
can
up
go
there.
out there and have a heart of gold, but if he's short, fat, and broke, he gets nothing.
Right. That's it. Burden of performance.
As a woman,
One of none, $10. A good comment says a woman that is in shape is merely starting the race, not finishing it. No, I agree. She's certainly not finishing the race, but finishing the race, quote unquote, means getting with her, committing to her, right? Women don't fully commit to men who don't have their shit together. Men don't commit to women on any level if they're, well, men of value on any level if they're overweight. If they're in shape, they get a look. Now that might not be finishing the race, but the race thing, that's a different sort of example. The point is, listen, man, women do not want men who don't have money any more than we want fat chicks. That's the bottom line. And I don't agree with guys complaining that, well, women only want guys who have their shit together. You know the kinds of men who complain about that stuff? Guys in their 20s. And that's fair. Like when you're in your 20s, you're not worth anything. You have to spend your 20s busting your ass, hustling, staying in shape. That way when you hit your 30s, you're spoiled for choice. At that point, yeah, then now you're at the finish line where all the women want to fuck the winners. But guess what? Women who are fat, women who are overweight, they're never going to finish the race. Listen, as long as a girl is hot, I don't care if she used to be a fatty. As long as she doesn't have a bunch of stretch marks and all this loose skin, dude, I'm good. But facts are facts. Women are much more likely to commit to you the more status, clout, and money you have. Men, we're more likely to commit to women who are fit. That's the bottom line.
If you choose to want to date and you want a man that's worth something, you're going to have to work for him. Or you can choose.
That's it.
Yeah.
Lorenzo Rock says the only time a woman will stand by your side is if you're an up-and-coming athlete. Yeah. Yep. Just ask Savannah James or Trevor Lawrence's wife. Trevor Lawrence, first overall pick of the Jacksonville Jaguars, she's been his girlfriend since 8th grade. Guess what? Trevor Lawrence is going to smash other chicks. He's not divorcing his wife.
Okay.
I mean, seriously.
Yeah, Crimson Eclipse says men build, women move in. That's exactly right. Like, guys, this is it. This is how it is, man. And while a lot of guys might not think it's fair, those same guys are the ones, well, women aren't really worth anything. A man doesn't need 100% right. Men don't really need women for anything. So don't then complain that they don't want to build with you. You can't say that women who have no value, you can't complain that they don't want to build with you. Maybe they don't want to build with you because they know they don't have any value to you. At least not in that regard. The best thing they can do is just become as hot as they can and pretend to like what you do.
You have a son, right?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Would you want him to bring home a woman making the kind of excuses and reasons you're making?
Ooh.
No, I'll probably put her out.
There you go.
So then,
there you go. This is a question. That is the Trump question of all Trump questions. That's the question that I love. This is what I love what Kevin does. This is one of the many reasons he is undefeated. Woman after woman, they call up his show. They give him all these reasons. They talk all this stuff about how I'm this and I'm that. And I have 3 kids, but I still deserve a high value man. Just because I have 3 kids and I'm overweight doesn't mean I don't deserve a high value man. Then he asks them, okay, you have 3 kids, right? Yeah, okay. I got 2 sons and a daughter. And then Kevin asks the Trump question. Would you want your sons to bring a woman like you home? And the ones who really understand the question always go dead silent. It's always because they know they wouldn't. Are you the kind of woman you would want your son to bring home? Yes or no? And the answer is always no, even if they say yes. At least this woman kept the reason, like, oh no, I'd put her ass. She's like, I'd put her ass out. Real talk. Damn it, where's my cursor? Sorry, guys. Oh, there. Jesus.
Thank you.
There we are.
So why, if that's the case for your son, why don't you have that same energy for you?
There you go. There you go. There you go.
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm gonna say this. In particular, black men. Black men, the average sister don't think y'all are worth nothing.
Ooh, there we go. There we go, man.
Y'all ain't nothing to strive for.
Listen.
There ain't nothing to work for.
Yep.
But if you put Brad up here, first thing women like her would do, they'd run to the gym.
There you go.
Because they know that shit won't fly in other communities.
Goddamn right. They know that shit won't fly in other fucking communities. Why do black women wear fake hair? Because it's accepted by black men. Listen, man, I don't give a damn. And it's, dude, like, I think the first season of Temptation Island, the girl's name was Kayla. Dude, black girl, she was a goddamn smoke show. Fake hair. Then there was another girl named Michaela on The Bachelor with Matt James. She was beautiful, from North Carolina. Fake hair. As soon as I find out a woman has fake hair, the attraction just drains out of my body, man. Like, that's... Men, raise your standards. Raise your standards. Quit calling women who are fat, thick. Quit calling women who are skinny fat, slim thick. That's ridiculous. Ain't no such thing as a slim thick. You know what a slim thick woman is? Is a skinny girl with booty implants. Fuck out of here, man. I swear to God, man. Like, dude, brothers, man, we come up with the most ridiculous names. We come up with the most ridiculous names to justify unacceptable body types. Oh, she thick. No, she's not thick. She's overweight. She's fat. She's got diabetes. As Wilford Brimley says, diabetes. That's not thick. That's fat. That's out of shape. That's overweight. She is unsightly. She is rotund. She is portly. Ain't nothing thick about that. Oh, she curvy. Same category. She's not curvy. I don't want to keep saying the word. I'll get banned on YouTube. She's not curvy, man. She's not curvy. Pardon me. She's TAF spelled backwards. That's how this is, man. What was another one? Oh, she's slim thick. No, she's not slim thick. She's a skinny bitch with booty implants. Looks ridiculous. Kevin talks about this all the time, man. Dude, and blame it on Kim Kardashian, but dude, like, women are getting their bodies done. They look like caricatures. It's like they are literally an hourglass. They get these huge breast implants. They get these huge booty implants, and then they basically get shaped like a corset. Dude, you can fold your hands around their wrist. It's ridiculous. They look like fucking cartoon characters. It's ridiculous. Don't make no damn sense, man. Slim thick. No, slim thick means she is skinny fat. Hell out of here, man. Dude, seriously, we especially black dudes, man, we really, guys, we need to raise our standards, man. Quit giving these unsightly people out here these nicknames to make them feel good about themselves and justify smashing them. Just say, look, man, I was in a slump and I smashed a fatty. Call her slim thick. Fuck out of here with that, man.
She damn sure wouldn't try that with Hispanic.
Oh, hell
Asian
no.
dudes.
Hell no.
Wouldn't work.
Nope. No, sir.
This is why I say people can call me rude or say I'm just to the point to where I look at the rank of disrespect.
Yep.
And the way so many of our women look at men. And I'm like, damn, I'm a baby mama. Take me as the way I am.
Right.
It'd be good to get me. Unmute yourself.
Shit. This is what Kevin is talking about, man. This is what Kevin's talking about. Like, sisters don't appear to respect black men. If they did, they'd make themselves into better people. They want brothers, but they're not doing anything to improve themselves. Yeah, take me as I am means, yeah, I don't respect you enough to really want to change. Oh, yeah, big boned. Oh, my God. Big bone. Give me a break. Jesus Christ, man. Ay.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I am well. How old are you?
I'm 22.
All right.
Okay, yeah, we got one on the line.
No, I don't have any children.
Danny DBC says, women are a paint job on a Ferrari and men are the Ferrari. You don't need them, but they're nice to have. That is a very good analogy. Very good analogy. Huh. That's a really good analogy.
All right. Where would you rank yourself on the sexual?
Janik Janik says, the aerobic ballerina model's my thing. I'll take boobs that defy gravity versus size any day. Real talk. Real talk. Yeah, Dev has a gymnast's body. She does. Well, she has a gymnast body from the waist down.
Marketplace, the dating marketplace.
Honestly, I would rank myself around a 7 or an 8.
Okay.
Listen, she's 22. She sounds feminine. If you can't use a 7, I'll give her a 6.5.
But that's okay. How tall are you?
5'3".
Okay.
5'3"?
Mm-hmm.
What's dress size?
6.
Okay. All right. Okay. How much you weigh?
How much did you weigh last time you weighed yourself?
137 pounds.
Okay. She's a touch on the heavy side. What's she, 137? I'll bet you, dude, if she were to get down to 127, she'd be solid.
Mm-hmm. And you gave yourself a what ranking?
I said an 8, 7 or 8.
Well, everybody's calling from the
I'll
south.
give you an adjustable 6.
7 or 8. See, there he goes. An adjustable 6. Yeah.
An 8 puts you in
rarefied air.
Adjustable 6 means you go from cute to pretty. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's the area where you could decide to go. The lowest you are is cute, but if you decide to turn it up, you could be up there on the quote unquote Beyonce level, but it's not how you walk out of the house.
There you go. And I want to make this distinction because I've talked about this before. In a lot of cases with women, there is a difference between. There could be a difference between, how can I put this? Between beautiful and attractive, right? A beautiful woman is a woman who has a beautiful face, right? Beautiful body. Like she's, beautiful women are the 8s, 9s, and 10s of the world, right? Beautiful women are women who have a beautiful face and a beautiful body in great shape. Okay? Great shape. Now, then there are women who are attractive. Okay? And a lot of people, and listen, I guess attractive could be used in place of beautiful, but in my world, the way I see it is this. Most women are not beautiful. I think we all know that. This is why they're such a premium, right? This is why OnlyFans girls make a bunch of money. This is why rich men, want the beautiful women, because they're beautiful. It's rare, right? Relative to the number of people we have on earth. But a woman who is attractive is a woman who's just kind of looks like every other woman, but is in fantastic shape. That's an attractive woman. Devin is not beautiful. She's very attractive. Very, very attractive. She has an average to below average looking face. Body's on point. Hot body. You guys have seen it twice. Devin is attractive. She's not someone I would characterize as traditionally beautiful. Listen, she's got a pretty enough face, right? Her face looks, she's not a troll, as you guys can see, but she's not going to be winning any beauty pageants either. That's just how it is. But she has an incredible body that she works on 5 days a week, which is supplemented by TRT and HGH, sponsored by your boy Sean Sterling, with the $5 super chat, says, my 80-year-old grandmother told my 4-year-old daughter to be an independent woman when she's older. These old women are trying to corrupt young girls. What are we doing? Why is your 80-year-old grandma? Oh my God, dude. Sean, keep your daughter away from your granddaughter. Oh my God. Jesus. Space Windu says, all natural too, from the looks of it, always plus 1 or 2 points. Yeah, listen, Devin's 100% natural for now. Devin's 100% natural for now. Listen, she's got nice, big, perky boobs, but dude, she's on the wrong side of 30. Like, she is well past the wall. At some point, the boobs are going to start to go a little bit south. At which point, she's got a choice to make. She can either look for another dude, or she can get fake tits. That's it. And I told Dev, I said, look, man, I like your tits now, but if your tits ever start to go south, you're going to have to do something about that. And she was all in. She's like, listen, I'll do whatever. I'll do whatever. I'll do whatever it takes. This is the way of it. God, can you imagine what Devin would look like with fake tits? Holy God. Damn. I might have to keep her around for a little while then, huh? Damn.
Every day. I mean, I think more women need to understand that
There you
being
go.
8 is the top 20% of all women. And it's just unrealistic.
There you go. It's so funny. Women think they're in the top 10%. Like, women don't realize, women like her don't realize that most women, well, of course she does. She's pretty. Like, let's not be disingenuous. But by the same token, it's like she called herself an 8. No, I agree with Kevin. I think she's definitely an adjustable 6.
Your dress size 6, at your age, I would say the closer you are to 4, you give yourself some room to
There you
grow.
go. See? There we go. 137, a size 6. If she can get down to a size 4, drop 10 to 12 pounds, yeah, she'll be solid.
With age and with marriage.
There you go. There you go.
Yes, I've been, I graduated college about a year ago, and I gained a little bit of weight, so I was
College? Oh, boy.
4, and so my mom was like, Mary, you need to get in the gym, girl.
Yep.
So I've been in the gym, and, just trying to get it.
I mean, so...
Dev in the chat says, shout out to all my average at best ladies out there.
When you and that's if you're an adjustable
You
6
stupid.
and you're a 4, that gives you the best of both
There you
worlds.
go.
So you got room to work.
Yeah.
How are you?
Oh, here we go.
Good, how are you?
Good. How old are you?
I'm 22.
22. All right. Any children?
No.
All right. What would you rank yourself on the sexual marketplace? The dating marketplace.
I would rank myself at a 6.
A 6? Okay.
How tall are you?
5'8.5".
5'8.5".
Yes.
Now, you guys probably can't see this. Actually, let me see if I can put this up there. She has a bull ring, guys. A bull ring. Ladies, if you're watching, what are we doing? What are we doing? What is attractive? What is attractive about the bull ring? That's not attractive at all. Like, at all. Not attractive. Not attractive at all. Can anybody tell me or rationalize?
Dress size?
An 8.
Ooh.
How much did you weigh last time you stepped on the scale?
150.
Okay.
She said 150.
I would say you're in the ballpark. I would give you a 6. But the problem I would say is, why do you have the face jewelry?
Thank you.
That you drop a point for that.
Yep. That's right.
It drops you a full point.
Yep.
Did you know that?
I did not.
Are you kidding me?
Okay.
No, those are her. That ain't her. No, that's her hair because it looks like dreads. Looks like she. Ooh, you know what? I can't. I'm not good at this. It looks like these are dreads, but I don't know.
Blunt question. Okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
What thorough men or men worth something say they like women with nose rings?
Oh my God. Why in the world? Why in the world? Dude, 9-volt, hashtag 9-volt battery. Dude, half the people, half the chicks that come on the show, they got a smoke detector going off in the background. Insanity.
Can you repeat the first part of the question,
What
please?
what thorough gentlemen, what men of value, what men who are doing something out here worth something, say, I want a woman with a nose ring. Especially at bull thing.
Okay. I'm not too sure. I couldn't give you.
What percentage
Are you
of the men
kidding me? She's
men in
acting
that
like...
category? What percentage of men in that category say they want a woman.
This is funny. She knows the answer is, she knows the number is very small, if there is even a number at all. But do you want to know why? You want to know why? You want to know why she has a bull ring? Because she's 22. How many 34-year-old women you see out here with bull rings? How many women in their 40s you see out here with bull rings? Yeah, I didn't think so. The only women running around out here with bull rings are women in their 20s. Why? Because they think they have time. Dude, listen, man, I don't care what sort of indoctrination is going on here. Ain't no way a man of value is going to wife that up. No, dude, not a chance. And they know this. I've never, ever seen a high-value guy with a woman with a bull ring. Well, actually, I'll put it to you this way. A high-value guy who's not a rock star, right? Like, listen, man, if you're a Motley Crue or, whatever band, oh, okay, fine. He's got a woman with a bull ring, right? But, dude, I just don't understand the bull ring. I do not understand it.
With those kind of things.
Yeah, zero.
Yes.
Mr. Rowe 42 with the $5 super chat says, how do I become a member? Love the content. Yeah. Just click on the join here button on the YouTube page. Dev, if you would, put the link in the chat.
Small amount, maybe less than like 10%.
There we go.
Okay. Do you want
Oh my God, that freaking smoke detector is
a man in
killing
that
me.
category?
If she wants a man in that category, Kevin, she needs to learn what a 9-volt battery is.
Yes. Not in the less than 10%.
Excuse me?
What?
I said yes, not in the less than 10%.
No. Of the men who are worth something, less than 10%, according to what you said, want women with nose rings and stuff.
Right.
So by doing that, by logic, that would tell you to take that out.
Right.
So you make yourself available to the other 90%.
Not only that, it's not even 10%. Right. So by her own math, she is making herself unavailable to 90% of the men that she is after. Ay.
Okay.
I mean, unless it means something so much to you to where you automatically are okay with dropping the kind and caliber of man you attract.
Oh, no, she ain't going to do that, though, Kevin.
Does it matter that much to you?
Oh, yes.
It doesn't.
Oh, well, there we
Take it
go.
off.
Okay.
Have a good day. That's why, when I talk to my clients, when I deal with my clients, when I do image consulting, it's the same thing. I ask the same questions. Are the things you wear
what's with the bull ring
important enough for you to drop your ranking? Deirdre. Hello.
Yes. Hi.
How are you?
Who is this one?
Good. How are you?
I am well. How old are you?
I'm 30.
Okay.
30? All right. Any children?
Yes, I have one.
Damn. All of these bitches have children, man. The only ones who don't have children are in their early 20s. 22, hell, even the 23-year-old one who looked like Steve Urkel, even she had a kid. Oh, my God, dude. Oh, my God, dude.
6-year-old.
Dude, they're, oh, my.
Daughter.
Oh, Jesus Christ. 6-year-old daughter at 30 years old. Ay. There are more, more black women are single mothers than black women who aren't. This is insanity.
Are you single or married?
Single.
I am single.
Yep, of course you are.
All right. Where would you rank yourself on the open dating marketplace?
Guess what I would rank her? That's where I'd rank her.
The sexual marketplace.
Right now, I would say probably a 5.
How tall are you?
5'2".
Oh.
Dress size?
10.
Oh! 30 years old. 6-year-old child, 6-year-old kid. That is a daughter. And you're overweight. Oh, boy.
How much did you weigh last time you stepped on the scale?
Oh, boy.
155.
Oh,
Stop the cap.
No. 0.6. And you're 5'2"?
No.
Yes.
Stop the cap.
No. At 5'2", being a size 10, 150? Nope.
Nope.
When are you going to start working out 4 to 5 times a week?
I work out. I've been working out every day for the last 3 weeks. Insanity. Doing insanity.
The hell's insanity?
Insanity, is that a home workout?
Yes.
Okay.
It's not fun.
That's not supposed to be
Have
fun.
you seen any weight loss?
Right now, no.
Okay.
Well, then you're doing the
That
wrong
show you
workout
right
then,
there,
sweetie.
Then it's not working.
There you go.
If you're working out, listen.
Dude.
If you're working out,
look, check it out. I'm going to put it up here again.
4 to 5 times
I'm
a
going to put
week
it up here
for the last
again.
3 weeks, and you have not seen any weight loss, that is an ineffective workout.
There you go.
This is why I say,
ladies.
If you want to be competitive, you're going to have to spend some money.
That's
Get a
right.
personal trainer and go to the gym. Why? Because the gym puts pressure on you.
Ooh, uh-oh.
Gym puts pressure on you.
Let them know something,
'Cause
Kev.
You got to go in
Let
there
them
and
know.
be seen.
I do have a question, though.
Oh, what question do we have?
Before we do that, we're talking about getting an outcome.
This woman called herself a
It's
5.
not
Oh, my God.
supposed to be pleasurable. Go ahead.
Well, my question is, because I have been working out, but do you think it would be better to get a nutritionist? Because I think I've been working out, but I haven't changed my eating habits.
I say it all the time, guys. You cannot out-train a bad diet. You can't out-train a bad diet. Yeah, she is absolutely obese. She's obese. She's obese, dude. 5'2", size 10? Like, she's as wide as she is tall, man. Like, what are we doing? It's like people just let themselves go, man. Damn. Dude. Hey, listen, brothers, all my black men out there, this is because of y'all, man. This is because of y'all. I'm trying to tell you, man. This is why, this is why sisters are overweight. Because y'all are smashing you guys are smashing these broads. Ay, man. You gotta be kidding me. Dude, 5'2", size 10? I think she's 2 bills. I think she's 2 bills, man. I really think she is.
Well, personal trainers will prescribe a diet for you.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, my God. Look at that.
Nutritionists aren't personal trainers, but most personal trainers, because they're going to talk to you about your nutrition.
Okay.
I am against home workouts for novices. Only for home workouts are people with a long history of working out.
Or a dope-ass gym.
Years.
Yes.
Because the discipline is not there for the 80% of the people.
That's right. That's right. And I'm going to tell you something else too, guys. A lot of guys, they see my home gym and they're like, oh my God, I wish I had this. And dude, I'll be working out. And dude, our neighbors come by all the time. They're like, hey, can we come in and see? Like, dude, they love the gym. But a lot of guys who talk to me, Donovan, I saw your gym online. I'm thinking about getting one myself. I'm like, listen, good idea. Just understand that you have to have the discipline, right? You have to have the discipline. Listen, I have the luxury of not having to have a gym membership, but if you don't have the discipline, it is very easy to let that equipment collect dust, right? Listen, I've got a home gym. I can work out anytime I want. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll start next week. Even I've fallen into some of those patterns when things get super busy. So just understand, man, Kevin's right. In order to work out at home, you got to be disciplined, man. You really do. Dope-ass gym or not, you got to be disciplined.
True.
So, yep. Go ahead and take about $300 a month.
There it is.
Trainer.
There it is.
Drop some, get back to your fight weight.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
How are you?
Oh, my God.
Fine.
Oh, this one is bad.
You calling the other day?
No.
Okay. How old are you?
I think she's capping.
35.
Oh, any children?
Yes.
How many?
4.
Oh, my God. Whoa, wait a minute. I got to do that proper.
Back to your fight weight.
Hello.
How are you?
Unbelievable, dude.
Fine.
Did you call in the other day?
No.
Oh, my God.
Okay. How old are you?
35.
Any children?
Yes.
How many?
4.
That's it. Game over, man. But thanks for playing. 35 years old with 4 kids. You're finished. You're done. Oh my God.
Are
dude.
you married?
No.
How many fathers?
3.
Oh! Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh. Wow. Whoa. What you are looking at on the screen is what I like to call the worst case scenario. This is the worst case scenario. Holy God. Holy God. This is the worst of the worst case scenario. She's 35. She is overweight. She has children. She has 4 and 3 baby daddies. That's it. Like, I don't know what else you can do. I don't know what can be done. I really don't. Oh boy, this is bad.
Where would you rank yourself on the dating marketplace?
Oh.
6.
How tall are you?
Oh my! Look, he went right to it. He said, "How tall are you?"
Huh?
How tall are you?
5'8".
Dress size?
16.
10.
Say again?
Cap.
10.
What the hell is that?
Stop the cap.
It sounded like you said 10.
Yes.
Stop the
What
cap.
are you doing?
She's capping.
Are you typing or
She's
something?
capping.
No.
Okay. How much did you weigh last time you stepped on the scale?
Oh boy.
180.
Stop the cap.
Look, check this out. This chick does not know 180. She is every bit of 215 pounds. You kidding me? Fuck out of here.
And you gave yourself what kind of ranking?
Unbelievable.
6.
Oh.
I think you know that's not accurate.
This is why I love Kevin. Because I'd have been like, what the? Kevin's like, I think you know that's not accurate.
Really?
Craymore with a $5 super chat says 35-year-old with 4 kids from 3 dads needs that game over music. Bum, bum, ba-dum.
I mean, are you being optimistic a little bit?
Yes.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
No, because I think I'm a 6.
What?
No, you're about a 3 or 4.
Yep.
I'll give you 4 on a good day.
Oh. No, I disagree with Kevin on that one. Nope. This is where this is where me and the Godfather diverge on opinions. At least with this chick.
Really?
Well, ma'am, you have 4 children. Okay? You're 35, right? You're not I don't believe you're dress size 10. I believe you're about a 12, 14.
Real talk.
I think you're every bit of 200 pounds.
Woo! God damn.
Just
Kevin's out here dunking on
judging
fools.
on your face, and your carriage around your waist.
Oh boy.
Chest. So, yeah. I think in your youth you were a 5.
Oh,
a 6 when you decide to dial it up. But when you start having children and things like that, so the weight really impacts.
Yes, it does. Yes.
Yes.
So, have a good day.
Oh my
Hello.
God. Oh boy. Yeah, Maury says she has a little mustache too, in case you guys didn't see it. Yeah. Yep. Dude, Dev and I, we watched this first responders show. She likes all that stuff. And there was this obese, they were in New Orleans. And there was this obese woman. This super obese black lady, right? They got her in the ambulance. She took off her mask. The bitch had a goatee. My hand to the man. I'm not even trying to kid right now. Goatee. goatee. I could not believe it. I was like, what are we, like, what is happening? Ay, ay, ay. That was traumatizing.
Hello, Kevin. How are you?
Oh, boy.
I am well.
Oh, boy. Here we go. Here we go.
Good.
How old are you?
23.
23.
Is this Whoopi Goldberg?
Any children?
No.
Okay.
Single or married?
Single.
How tall are you?
5'4".
Dress size?
About between a 4 and 6.
Okay. All right. So far,
How much
so
did you
good.
weigh? How much did you weigh the last time you stepped on the scale?
Okay.
About 135.
Okay. All right.
And what would you?
Little on the chunky side. I mean, she's not chunky, but listen, man, she's carrying more weight than she should, but she'd probably look real good if she slimmed down.
Rank yourself on the open market.
I'd say about a 7.
A
8.
7? Well, he told her he couldn't.
My system, you can't use 7.
Why not?
Why not? Because I said so,
explain it
bitch.
to you. I said you can't use 7.
There you go. There it is. The reason why Kevin tells these bras that they can't use 7 is because every girl is going to call themselves a 7. That's why.
Why?
Young lady, let me say it one more time.
Oh, shit.
So what number should I use?
Oh, boy.
The right one, which is a 5.
Oh, my God. Kevin, fam, as a friend, you gotta quit going easy. You gotta quit going so easy on these broads, man. Like, I'm your boy. Like, we've been boys for a long time. You gotta quit going so easy on these broads. This woman actually called herself. Hold on. Let me just blow this up just so we can see. Oh my God. And here's the thing now. Here's the thing. I'm not going to make fun of anyone. I'm not going to make fun of anyone who has a face that they don't have any control over, right? So she's not overweight, and she does have her real hair. But the shit locks, like, I'm not. Oh no. And then of course, her combative attitude, he's like, you can't use 7. Why? What are you, 7 years old? Because I said so. That's why.
A 5.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
You're a bit of a
yes.
5.
Why would I be a 5?
Because you're average.
Shit, she is not average. Kevin's being nice. Look at her. She can't believe it. She's like, what? Average? What are you talking about?
Okay, and what makes me average?
Because you look average.
Is this a serious conversation right now?
You go in the club, you stand in a long line.
Uh-oh.
You don't get in VIP.
Uh-oh.
You stand in line with the men.
Yes, you do.
It's not a bad thing.
No, not at all.
You don't
Ain't
ride
not
up.
even a 6?
No, not even a 6.
Nope. Sorry.
Wow.
Why, man? What's wrong with being average, though?
There's nothing wrong with being average.
So what's the
Well,
problem?
why you keep at? Because I told you you can't use a 7. But you're not an 8.
No.
There's no way you're an 8. Because if you're
Okay,
an
I
8,
said
we need
7.
to. Again, like I said, and now your ranking's falling even worse. Because
There you go.
now you're getting into your combative masculine.
Uh-oh. Yep.
I didn't make it this way, ma'am. And whether I say it or anybody else says, it's not going to change the reality. We all look like what we look like. So you either become the best version of your 5.
There you go.
Or you become pissy.
There you
about
go.
it.
That's
Still
it.
a 5.
That's it. That's it.
You want to give you an example?
Okay.
I'm going to give you an example. You can't use 7 because 7 is a number that most people try to use.
There you go.
People
That's it.
who are 6s try to give themselves a 7,
Yep.
and people who are 8 try to give themselves 7.
Yep.
Some people try to hedge up, some people try to hedge
That's
down.
right.
When you take out 7, it makes you understand a person's mindset.
That's
and your
right.
mindset was to give yourself more than you're worth. And I'm going to say something. I need you to hold on because it's not an insult. It's going to sound like one.
Here we go.
I need you to hold on.
Here we go.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
If you go back to 1983, 1985, go look at the movie Color Purple.
Oh, shit.
Go look at Whoopi Goldberg's character, not on the movie.
Oh, shit.
Pictures of Whoopi Goldberg back in the early to mid 80s. You guys are in the same kind of demographic.
Whoopi didn't look bad back in the... Now, hold on now.
Insulting.
Yeah, I was going to say, Whoopi Goldberg, like, listen, she was never my type, but she didn't look bad back in the 80s. I thought she looked all right.
Goldberg's not an ugly woman.
I think she's laughing because she doesn't know who Whoopi Goldberg is.
Why is that?
That does sound like an insult.
Uh-oh.
Okay, well, since you want me to... I'm not going to feed your delusion. When was the last time you went out?
Uh-oh.
Like on a date?
No, out partying, out hanging out, socializing. Well, you had to pay a cover charge to get in. Right.
Right. She doesn't go out. Of course she doesn't.
You go to college?
Yes.
Parties on campus, were they free?
Nope.
Or do you have to pay a cover charge?
Nope.
Most of them were free.
Oh, come on now.
Have you ever gone to a nightclub?
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Here we
Did
go.
you have to pay to get in?
Yep.
No.
Stop the cap.
This chick wants us to believe that she got let in the club for free? Dude, I have been with some goddamn smoke shows who don't get into the club. For whatever reason, maybe that's just the night. Maybe it's because they were with a dude. But, dude, I've seen hot girls get turned away from a club. Ain't no way you're going to convince me that this chick got into clubs for free.
Stop the cap.
Were you sitting in VIP?
Nope.
No.
There you go.
Was there a VIP in the club?
Yep.
Yes.
Did the women in VIP look like you?
Nope.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Women in VIP look. I see now they get game goo.
Yeah. Here we go.
So you want me to push it and go there, man?
I mean, you know what I'm saying? You got to be honest. Go on, answer.
Did the women in VIP look like you?
Nope.
Yes, they do.
Oh my God, dude! What in the world? See, this is what women do. This is what women do in all of these situations. Women do this all the time. They lie or they feign ignorance to not lose an argument. That's it. She never got into the club for free. You kidding me? Ever. The girls at VIP didn't look like her. He just said, well, wait. I didn't pay attention. Well, okay, I guess they did look like me. Come on.
No, they're female. That doesn't mean they look like you.
Oh my God. Wow. Damn.
Now, I've been as polite as I can, and I try to be as reasonable as I can, and you make light of the things I'm saying, and I'm like, all right, just go with what I'm saying. I don't think Whoopi Goldberg's an ugly woman. She's an average-looking woman, especially back then. But your ranking of yourself, does it match up with your outcomes? Do men
You trying to
who
say I look like Whoopi Goldberg because I got my hair like this?
No, I'm saying...
How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet she looked that up?
Well, that doesn't hurt for that particular reference, but her hair was like that in the movie. See, one thing when you ask yourself a question, do the kind of men who are chasing after the 8s, 9s, and 10s actively approach you for serious relationship?
Nope.
She can't say it.
Thank you.
There it is. She can't say it.
The answer is no, they don't. And see, this is part of the problem of lying to women. Telling them everybody's beautiful, everybody's a 10, everybody gets a trophy.
That's right.
Hearing the truth is offensive.
Yep.
But the reality of everybody's lived life is you know what you get in the world.
Kevin is spot on. Kevin is spot on. And this is true of women of all races. Women of all races, dude, they've been lied to so much that hearing the truth is offensive. And that's not even hyperbole. It really is offensive, so much so, they get guys canceled for telling the truth. You are average at best. Cancel Kevin Samuels. Women sleep around indiscriminately in their 20s, and men don't want to commit to those kinds of women. Cancel Fresh and Fit. Like, anytime men point out unflattering truths about women, they want to cancel you. Why? Because they've been lied to their entire lives. So much so that when they actually hear the truth, it's offensive. Oh my God, this is abusive language. This is hate speech. This is insanity. Insane, man.
So I get to be the asshole that has to keep telling
That's
women,
right.
being a 5 as an average does not mean you're ugly. It just means you're not pretty, beautiful, or gorgeous.
Well, that's your opinion.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And this is what it means.
There you go.
This is what it means. Okay. Then yes, ma'am. Go get your Revlon or your Ford model contract and enjoy the runway.
That's it. Unbelievable.
And your attitude is ugly. All right. So, on the dating marketplace, what would you rank yourself?
Okay, I know you're a little tough on this.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that was it. All right, cool. So that was the end of the video. That was absolutely incredible. That was insane. And again, if she was in decent shape, and it looked like she didn't look like she was overweight. Okay. So the genetic gods didn't give her too many points in the facial looks department. This is when you hit the gym. Actually, you want to know something? Hang on a second. You guys want to get raw and real? Check this out. I'll show you something. I'm going to go to my Instagram. Hang on a second. I'll go to my Instagram and I'll show you. Because again, every woman thinks they're beautiful and gorgeous and blah, 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 blah. Oh, poor Mia Khalifa. I really do feel sorry for her because it really looked like she really liked this guy, man. Ay. Oh, well. Them's the breaks. Okay, so I'm going to go to my IG here. Okay. Oh, look at that. I reached 14,000 followers on Instagram. How about that? Wow, look at that. How about that? All right, good stuff. Let me go down here. See, this is a picture of me and Dev, right? Now, Dev is all done up. She has on, if I can, dang it, I can't get that big enough to where you guys can see it. You know what I'll do is I'll just take a screen grab. This is Dev's face, okay? I'm not going to include her body because obviously that can sort of skew things a little bit. But this is what Dev looks like. This is what Dev looks like with makeup. We had a makeup artist. We flew our makeup artist out, and she made everything right. This is what Dev looks like, right? Not the most beautiful woman in the world, but listen, with makeup on, yeah, I'd say she looks pretty good. I'll give her that, right? That's when she's all dolled up. I don't know that there's a picture of her. Now, this particular photo, I don't think she had much makeup on. And everyone was making a big deal. About the fact that Dev was leaning away from me. And the reason she was leaning away from me is that the photographer, she was leaning away from me because the photographer, shout out to Kina, was telling her to pose, like she was telling her to put one foot behind. So he's telling her to pose in such a way where she had to lean away in order to do the pose. Everyone, oh my God, you're in trouble. Who knows, maybe I'm in trouble. But this is what she looks like with a little less makeup on, right? Look, a nice homely look, right? I'll put the pictures up side by side. See? Not bad, right? I mean, look, good enough. Not breathtakingly gorgeous or beautiful, but hey, it gets the job done, right? But when the body looks like this, at that point, well, this is what you can do. That's what you can do. The point is that you do have some control over your sexual market value. You do. Even if you weren't born, even if you weren't born, see, there's another picture of Dev, all dolled up. She looks good there. She looks good. If I were to see her on the street, I'd give her a 6.5, maybe a 7, right? The point is that Dev understood, or at least when she met me, she started to understand that her sexual market value was not, her sexual market value was not as high as she thought it was. Neither was her relationship market value. That's for sure. Right? But now she's, listen, she looks, physically she looks better than she has in a while. Right? Physically she looks better than she has in a while. You know how that goes. You know how that goes. Matter of fact, oh, by the way, guys, before I go, we broke the streak last night. I had smashed her 3 nights in a row, and I think I just forgot. But I actually just thought of something. The reason why we didn't smash is because Devin didn't give me a reason to smash. I told Devin, I said, listen, t-shirt, panties, earrings, all that stuff. Well, guess what? I got downstairs, and she wasn't in it. She wasn't. So she didn't get the dick. And I'm not going to tell her, and listen, if I give her marching orders, hey, do X, Y, and Z, and she doesn't do it, she doesn't get the D. That's just how that works. That's just how that works. So we broke the streak. We broke the streak. We are definitely going to be starting up a new one because we didn't smash last night. I really want to smash tonight. So let me show you what Dev is going to be wearing. These are the heels that Dev is going to be wearing tonight. Boom, baby. That's right. Lace up stripper heels. I love these. These are hot. These are hot. She's going to be wearing that. Probably some big hoops, red lipstick. And I think that's it. Yeah, I'm just not going to make her wear like I'm just going to make her butt naked in her flesh bikini, wearing nothing but heels and a smile. That's about it. That's about it. So, oh, by the way, I got a map. I got a scratch-off map. And so what I'm going to do is we're going to keep track. Dev and I, we are going to keep track of all the states. We're going to keep track of all the states we have sex in. This is just, listen, guys, this is how you spice it up. This is how you, I'm not one for anniversaries and, oh, we've been together for oh so long, right? But I like these kinds of accomplishments. So since Devin and I started dating, we have had sex in 10 different states. We've had sex in Hawaii, Nevada, obviously. We've had sex in Arizona. We've had sex in Florida, Georgia, North Carolina. We've had sex, obviously, in Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York, and Michigan. So we've had sex in 10 different states. We are going to add an 11th state because in a couple of weeks we're going to go on a little miniature vacation down to New Orleans. It's a city that neither of us have been to, so looking forward to doing some fun stuff down there, eating some good food, and all that good stuff. So yeah. Yep. Fantastic show today, guys. The reason I was not on yesterday is because I was feeling really bad. I misdosed my HGH. I had a crushing migraine in the beginning of the day. Then my energy was just it was just a little bit lost, and so I decided that I was just going to go ahead and call it a day. I just decided I was just going to go ahead and call it a day. I'm glad I was able to still get you guys, a couple of good videos. And so yeah, that's the reason why I was not on the air yesterday. I did do the Temptation Island breakdown. I heard that that we had the wrong link up there. I think Devin has since fixed that. It was supposed to be number 12, but it was number 11. I think Devin has since fixed that. So we're certainly good to go there. Get thousands of hours of content not down. What the hell? That's not what I wanted to do. Sorry about that. I am still looking for. I still need more suggestions. I still need more suggestions for the doubleheader dating show breakdowns I'll be doing. Right now, I'm only breaking down Temptation Island, and I do about an hour every night. But I want to be able to. I want to be able to do two. Instead of doing 1 hour, I'd like to do 45 minutes on two different dating shows, right? So if you guys have any ideas in terms of dating shows you think I should break down, I would love to be able to break those down. Send those to me, tsr@donovansharpe.com, tsr@donovansharpe.com, and that should do it. That's going to do it for this edition of TSR Live. Temptation Island breakdown tonight at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time on sharpestream.com. Download the app today. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Get thousands of hours of content not found anywhere on patreon.com/Donovan Sharpe. Link in description.